Alright. Oh, follow Sergey then.
All right.
Wade will just take cover positions on the way. That's why I put him behind a door on the way out.
Okay.
I'll be following as well.
Sergey leads you back through the med lab. He takes a moment to look back and gives the quiet gesture, puts his finger up for his mouth. Maslov starts walking a little quieter. He's still obviously a little inebriated. And Sergey heads for the door. And Private Jones hangs back to make sure you get through okay. Now, Sergey walks up to this door and then stops and quietly points into the room. To his left. Be your left as well. And he holds up one finger and then points into the room. Okay, go ahead and make your observation or search. I keep calling it observation check. That's what it used to be in one of my old games.
It's observation in this one. Is that the one you want us to roll?
Okay. Yes, that works.
Hold on, I'll be there in a minute.
1-6.
Okay. Oops.
2 6s.
All right. You want us to wait for your roll?
Yeah, I'm here,
Okay.
so give me 1 second. Yeah.
Also, is that guy on the table asleep?
Yes, he is still asleep. This is a security guard you passed on your way in. He was injured during something that happened on the station prior to your arrival, as far as you know. And he's just here recovering.
Why am I still dying?
I don't know.
Is this just straight observation, or is it
Yes. Straight observation.
Observation
yeah, and
plus
stress,
wits.
of course.
plus
Your
wits? Yeah.
Yeah,
And
and
stress.
stress.
I have no stress thanks to my excellent tail. Why do I have so many ones?
You're just not feeling observing. You haven't had enough coffee today, apparently. So, all right, Wade and Corporal Pacheco Diaz. You look into the room. You see the containment area with the door and one guard.
Alright, I want to slip into the room quietly. Go towards where that big yellow box is.
All right, so you're going to sneak in?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that a mobility check?
Yeah. I think there's a sneak, too, isn't there? Or stealth? I think you have a bonus for that.
I have +2 to mobility while sneaking.
Okay, there you go.
Well,
Is any of that... How much of that is stress?
I have only 1 stress,
Okay.
but still no success. Ever since I gave all my luck away to Noodle, I haven't refound it.
It's like only one person can get good rolls at a time.
So I guess what happens now is that I go into the room, but not so quietly as I hope to.
Not so quietly. You creak a loose floorboard. You bang your rifle into the wall a little too loudly as you walk in. And the guard turns to you and opens fire. Sorry, I'm looking for the stats there on those guys. All right, dice. I'm going to say they're 4. Yeah, 4. All right. All right, he fires, and the shot goes clean past you. Miss.
Phew.
All right. I guess we'll go ahead and everybody just do initiative, and then we'll go from there.
For initiative, is it a roll? I forget. I have a number in there, but I don't know why.
It's 2d6.
Yeah, just re-roll that number in your character sheet.
Okay. Oh, I see it. Yeah, next to the hourglass.
Yep.
6.
I rolled a 7.
All right, and the guard has got a 6 as well. Okay, so you get to act first here, Corporal.
So I want to use my quick action to get into cover behind this box,
Okay.
and then shoot without aiming from behind the box.
Okay. He's not in any kind of cover or anything, so nice open shot for you.
Well,
My session just dropped.
All right.
I'm gonna be.
no
So
success.
that's yep. You miss the guard, he misses you. I guess you felt some sort of duty to keep it a fair fight. In a 1v1. All right, so Wade, what are you going to be doing next? What's your plan?
like I
You
said,
hear a shot ring out in the room ahead of you?
dropped. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Kind of where I last remember him, I was just attaching myself to him to get a good view to see if I could see that guy. I know I made my observation check, but I want to move into that room he's next to on the left there, and then take cover behind the little sidewall and take a shot at him. If I can move, aim, and shoot, I'll do that. If not, I'll just move, take cover, and shoot.
You can move and you can move and shoot. Move for your quick action,
Yeah,
fast
you're going,
action, and
right?
then shoot for the slow one. So you're behind the wall. You said kind of taking cover behind the wall.
Yeah. I think I have a weapon in there that's hopefully coded up. It's not letting me rejoin.
Sorry, just keep trying. Do you have regular dice you can roll? Your stat? Or ranged?
If you pop open my character sheet, you can roll it for me.
Okay. Pulse rifle plus 1d6. You just roll that one?
No, that's equipment somewhere else, so it would be whatever you would usually roll. That's just giving me an extra d6 because it's the rifle bonus. I think it's
I
range
see.
combat.
Yep.
There we go.
All right, yeah, you got a 6. You don't have any stress, do you?
No, I got it all wiped away from the story.
Okay. So, yep, success. 2 damage from that, right? It's 2 damage from those. And then see if he's got any armor. Actually does not. Okay. So, yeah, you hit him a couple times. You see him stagger backwards, and he sort of drops to one knee and returns fire. Let's see. He'll return fire to Private Khrushchev. And 2 hits. Well, actually, that would be, I'm sorry, 3 damage.
Does having some cover provide...
It does. You're right.
Okay, cool.
I forgot about that. 1 hit, and so that's going to be 2 damage. Are you able to roll, or are you going to just roll your armor, body armor?
I just got in.
Okay. 6d6.
For that one, do you just roll... Do I have a roll?
It's an armor. You're seeing how much damage your armor mitigates. You just roll 6d6. You got it? All right, so you
Yes.
mitigate 1 damage, so you take 1 damage.
Oh, he still hit me with 2 with the cover? Or was it 1 coming my way?
He hit you, but you mitigated 1 of the 2 damage from his gun.
Okay, that's gonna drop me then, because I was only at 1 before, so I guess I'm like this.
Well, Private LeBlanc, it is now your turn, Private.
This wouldn't happen to be a medical room, would it?
It, in fact, is. You're in a med lab. Lots and lots of medical supplies. And, in fact, after a couple of those shots ring out, you start to see the patient on the bed there starting to stir slowly awake.
So just for my clarification, if I look at cover and I see, like, I don't know, wherever I was, I don't know if that was just an outer bulkhead, inner bulkhead, armored bulkhead, or just a door. Would I generally add the numbers that they have for armor rating to my roll to get more dice?
No, that's function. It's factored in when you do the 2-hit roll. He loses 1d6 to shoot at you because you're in cover. So effectively, one of his shots would go into the cover, as opposed to
armor rating they're showing is just like if you're trying to blow something up or something.
Yes, like if you're trying to get through a door. So what are you doing, Private LeBlanc?
Well, I want to see what's up with this guy here.
Okay, so you're walking over with your fast action, and what are you doing with your slow action?
Medic!
Well, can I help this guy?
Yeah, you could, I guess. Maybe. You gonna take the time to analyze his chart, his vitals, and all that stuff?
Is he an enemy?
Why would there be enemy
he's-
soldiers on an enemy ship?
You're in a UPP space station, and he is a human being in a UPP soldier uniform.
Okay, well, can I ignore him and heal myself?
You want to heal yourself?
Medic!
Yes. I would like to do that. This man is an enemy.
Okay. Well, I'm sure you can scrounge some
Did you
supplies.
Did you miss the part where our game mother said that he was stirring?
I heard it, but I mean, I'm almost dead, so.
Well,
Okay, so
that's you need to take yourself killed.
so you can pick up some supplies and treat yourself with your slow action. Yes.
Okay, what's the what do I do?
What's your medical roll, your first aid roll, or
Empathy and medical aid, right?
Medical aid, yep.
Uh, Oh, dude.
You have
Dude,
no stress?
no stress. But why is this so bad? Why do I... Why?
Whatever kept you from being observant about the soldier in the other room, you are also forgetting some of your core common...
Okay, let me push the roll, okay? I'm gonna push the roll.
You're determined to heal yourself, aren't you?
Yeah. So not, yeah, do 9d6. Yes, okay.
Okay. So you heal yourself and... Give me
Completely?
1 sec. Give me 1 sec. 101. Oh, well, that's not helpful. All right. I think that you just heal them all up. You have a successful medical aid roll. Can recover. Yeah. So we'll just say you recover your health slowly. But yeah, you treat yourself, you stop all the bleeding, etc., etc. Clean out all the wounds. And you're the opposite of dead. Okay. So Corporal, I think we're back to you.
Yes, and I intend to throw a electroshock hand grenade.
Okay. It's going to be ranged.
Can I aim when? Yeah, I suppose yes.
Yes.
Then I aim and throw my hand grenade.
Okay.
Two sixes.
Okay. What's the stats on that one?
I've written it down as stun -2 on the damage front.
Okay, so he gets -2 to his rolls. I believe that's what that's going to mean. -2 to everything for the duration of the effects.
Yes.
Okay. So you hit him and you just see him, take that shock. His whole body just vibrates for about a second. Then he gets a very angry, determined look on his face. And he's going to fire back at you with, let's see, it's going to be -2 for the grenade, 1 for you're in cover, so... He's just firing wildly. I mean, you can tell he's out of it. And, all right, I guess Private Khrushchev is down, so it's going to be back to you. Private LeBlanc, you've treated yourself.
Oh, back to me.
Back to you. Wade Khrushchev is on the ground screaming for medic.
Oh, okay. See, this is why, Khrushchev, you shouldn't have gone up there when you're dying. You should have looked around and thought, this looks like a medical bay.
Is this lecture your slow action or your fast action?
Neither.
Okay.
I'm thinking this to myself that Khrushchev was, an idiot.
Internal monologue. I like it.
Okay.
You can't be a good soldier in this game.
All right. Okay. I guess my fast action will be to run over there and then slow action will be to try to heal him.
Okay. Get to it, medic.
All right, let me heal him. 5, 8. Wait, do I add my my stress or no?
Yes. Your stress is now with you until it's gone.
Yes.
All right, so he heals with 2 points, right? I think that's what you get with the extra 6. You get an extra point. So he comes back with 2 health.
Wait, am I fully healed or no?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Well, you will be. You've done everything. I mean, you're not gonna. There's no real life health pots, but yes, as long
Also,
as you don't take any damage here, you'll be full health.
how should the health be? Like, what are you making the?
Just give yourself an extra health for now, and then after this engagement, you'll
No.
be able to
I mean,
full.
like, are we doing it like 5 out of 5 or like what?
Your
No,
health
it's
is your
based on
strength.
your strength. Yeah.
Oh, this one's strength. Okay, I didn't know this. Oh, are you serious? 2.
Okay. So, Wade, since you're up before the end of the turn, you can do something here.
Thanks, LeBlanc. I was looking up at the face of a goat there for a second, I thought, and then I realized it was your balls as you were standing over me. Then he shoots at the dude.
Brilliant. I know I'm a lifesaver. My balls are.
Totally. You looked like you did a good job wrapping yourself over there while I was bleeding on the floor, though.
Yes,
let's-
I did.
You're gonna add 1 to your roll because now he's on the ground, stationary and shocked.
Oh, okay. Right on.
You have a med kit, right, LeBlanc? Check your
should,
equipment.
given
Yeah, I
that
would think
I'm
so.
hospital department. Give me a second.
Oh, whoops.
Okay,
That
okay.
roll's all screwed up. It rolled strength twice.
Well,
Yeah, I have a surgical kit.
so you're a little weak, I guess, from blood loss still. Your shot goes wild. It doesn't hit the man stationary in the middle of the floor still. Screaming and cursing in Russian. You don't know Russian, but you know Russian curse words, because you can just tell. Well, actually, your last name is what? Khrushchev? So yeah, you might know Russian curse words.
I said
Choice
earlier, my
Russian words.
in Russian earlier.
But yeah, that's going to be a miss. So round goes back to Corporal.
Aim and shoot, please.
Okay. Go again with an extra +1.
Yes. Two 6s. And make that extra 6 just 1 point extra damage.
Okay. And you just nail him. He takes 2 in the chest and just falls backwards and slides back. And everything's quiet again. Although you do start to... Well, go ahead. I'll wait.
Alright, target down. Oh, we're alright back there.
Yep, medic. Remembered she's a medic. Or he's a medic. I'm good.
Google, let's check on these prisoners. And is that guy back there still asleep?
No. He's now... I forgot about him. Gosh darn it, I'm the world's worst GM. He now is standing up
and
by
flying.
his bed and charging at Maslov.
Oh no, our drunk friend.
All right, they're in here in a fist fight at the moment. Just going to let it go on.
Is it my turn or?
It's... Oh, I mean, we can stay in turns, I guess. It would technically be Wade's turn.
I asked if he was still asleep. Anyone may answer me if they desire to.
Corporal looks like he's up and fighting Maslov at the moment.
Oh shoot! Now, I suggest we force him to surrender before he can do any harm to our friend.
All right, cool. Can I shoot his knee or something from here?
You'll risk shooting Maslov.
Yeah, you're gonna get a nice fat -2 penalty.
Because they're melee?
You guys are in melee, yep. And you're trying to do a called shot specifically, so...
Yeah, to not shoot the other guy, for sure.
Well, you said in the leg. But yeah, it's still gonna be extra difficult.
Yeah, all of that. Yeah, I mean, I think I could move up, but it would just be for effect. I'd still think he would try to shoot that dude. He would shoot that dude in the knee if he doesn't stand down. Can I talk and move at the same time and delay, like maybe take a slow action to give this guy a chance to back off, and if he doesn't, then I'll try to take a shot at him.
Well, it's all happening in the span of seconds. About 5 to 10 seconds for a round, 5 to 10 minutes for a turn.
Okay.
And 5 to 10 hours for a shift.
And to back off as I move forward with my gun on him, basically.
Okay. Yeah, he's not even paying attention to you. He's just starting to pummel Maslov and get the best of him.
I mean, I'm like yelling at him and shit. That matters on the way out. Get out, get back, surrender.
Okay, he grabs Maslov now and holds him up in front of him with his arm bar around his neck as a human shield. And he just starts screaming at you in Russian.
He just has an armbar on him. Hey, Sergey, you're a droid or whatever, right? Can you go over there to like help your buddy?
Sergey turns and starts speaking calmly in Russian to the security guard. Security guards just continues screaming, and Sergey continues talking calmly.
Hey, what are your orders, Corporal?
I suggest we surround him. Guns aimed and...
All right, he starts to take a step back with Maslov.
Okay, he's got no weapon that is seen though at the moment, just his arm around him, right?
Correct.
You want me to tackle him, sir?
Go ahead.
LeBlanc,
make sure the other exit is covered.
All right, so how do you envision trying to tackle him exactly?
I'll tackle them both to the ground. If there's no weapon over there, I just want to subdue him. I'm interested in him. So I imagine Maslov is trying to fight back too. He's not just hanging out, you know. So I think maybe the combined might being tackled in a pile on the ground could probably overwhelm this guy. I'm gonna put my weapon down and kick it in there.
Maslov right now is looking a little tired. You know, he's already had too much to drink. He doesn't really have a whole lot of fight in him, and he's just. I mean, he's not giving up, but he's not really putting up much of a fight. He just looks exhausted, out of breath.
Okay, yeah, then I'll try to tackle this dude. I'm gonna slide my weapon over to the corporal so this dude doesn't get my weapon. But I'm just gonna run up and tackle them both to the ground.
Okay, let's do close combat.
Yeah, nothing.
So he manages to sidestep you just barely. And you go by. You threw your gun, you said, right?
I slid it over to corporal.
Okay. He's moving back towards these tables. Still has Maslov around the neck with an armbar. Just hide your gun there. And you see Sergei is just walking up again, calmly talking and rushing to the guy. I'm following at a distance. The Russian guard again just keeps screaming and yelling at you guys. His face is turned red and he's spitting about every third word. It's pretty. He's pretty intense, and as he's got Maslov with his left arm, the arm bar, you see his right arm flail back and reaching for the bed.
All right. Well, I want to stop Khrushchev's gun from sliding, and I place it behind me, far from his sight.
Okay.
And then I keep my gun pointed at him and slowly move forward. And say, step away from the hostage.
You hear Maslov trying to tell you something, but he's got his thing around his neck. He's just... You can't really make out what he's saying. Private LeBlanc, what are you doing?
So this guy is now hostage?
Maslov?
Yeah, Maslov. Could I run up behind the enemy and melee him?
Well, you couldn't get behind him. You're in front of him now. You'd have to maneuver a couple times around him to get behind him. You can run up and attack him for sure.
Yeah,
but
could I run up and attack him, like melee him from in front then?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, yeah, so do
All
that.
right. So quick action run. Are you leaving the gun in your hand? What are you doing?
Yes.
Okay. Are you attacking him with the gun, or are you just...
Yeah. I'm like,
okay,
brute forcing him.
Give you +1 to your attack roll. You're using the gun as a tool. How are you using it? What's your... You swing it like a baseball bat? You trying to rifle butt him, or what are you trying to do?
Yeah, rifle butt him.
Okay.
Let's see. What's the roll again?
Close combat.
Close combat and...
Plus strength. +1 for the weapon. Improvised weapon. Found your sixes,
Yeah.
Corporal. Okay. So you managed to connect with your rifle butt. And he takes a nasty hit. To where would you say you hit? Where are you aiming for? Where are you hitting him at? Ribs, head, what?
I was thinking his head.
Okay. So he takes a nasty. He looks a little stunned. You see his grip on Maslov just. He's not completely released, but it lightens up a bit. I mean, you can tell that you hit him pretty good. He's seeing stars right now.
Nice.
Right. I think we're back to Corporal.
Well, I want to take this opportunity, since he's stunned, to rush in and grapple Maslov away from him.
Okay.
Well, drag him away, basically.
All right. I guess we just use close combat still. You're doing physical, so that'll work.
Plus one? Or, oh no, I'm not using a rifle. Never mind.
You're gonna hit Maslov
I'm
to make him
using...
more of a dead weight? I gotcha. Good plan.
Yeah, hit him like he's a baseball.
Yeah, so just regular close combat.
One 6.
All right. You are able to snatch Maslov away from him. You hear Maslov take a big gasp of breath, breathes in, and he's just huffing and puffing and you just trying to recover. And the guard just reaches out. Well, actually, we'll see. Khrushchev, it's your turn. Gotta go in order here. Private Khrushchev.
Yeah. So he's pulled away. Maslov's pulled away. Now this guard is he still in close combat at this point with Private LeBlanc, right?
Yes.
I mean, since he's busy over there, can I go around them and just grab this dude from behind? Just grapple him, fast action, grapple.
Fast action to move, and you want to grapple him? Yeah, you can do that.
It's still close combat roll to grapple, is that right?
Yes.
2 6s.
All right, that's a success. You have him locked up, and he struggles, but you maintain control. Is there anything on this bed or whatever he was reaching for, like rope or a tie or sheet? I don't know. It looks like there's a syringe gun, not anywhere near where he's at, but at the top of the bed where he was given some kind of injections for antibiotics or meds or something.
Hey, Corporal, what do you want to do with this guy? I got him held up right now.
Corporal?
Oh, sorry. Or was there a question?
I got this guy locked up at the moment, Corporal. He's struggling. What do you want me to do with him? He's not backing off.
See if you can knock him out.
I'm kind of busy holding him, sir. How about about you knock him out, or have the medic do it?
How about Private LeBlanc gives him another hit with his gun? A good swing to dead should do it.
Here, LeBlanc, I'll line him up right for you, like T-ball.
LeBlanc.
I'm sorry, I blanked out. What was happening?
They want you to knock him out.
Oh, okay. I will knock him out.
How?
Just give him another little headbutt.
Okay. You don't have to roll for this one. He's locked up and right in front of you, so you give him a nice strike with the rifle butt, or shoot him in the head, whichever. And he's out.
Yes.
Could have unequipped your gun and then done that. It would have been way more thematically appropriate. There you go. Boom. And he's out. He goes limp in your arms and just passes out.
I need to see that visually for my immersion.
Well, Khrushchev's holding him up, so there you go. He's being held up because Khrushchev's got him grappled. So your immersion is safe. Don't worry.
I guess it's time for us to check on those prisoners.
You don't want me to patch you up first, Corporal?
Well, I guess some bandages wouldn't hurt.
All right, do a medical aid roll for each person since you're in a med lab, and if you are successful, they will be healed to full as well.
Wait, everyone?
Well, everyone that's injured, just
Yeah,
you and you're not, but Khrushchev
I got 2 6s.
Nice.
Okay, so who was that for? That was for Pacheco Diaz.
Yes.
All right, now
All right.
one for Khrushchev.
One 6.
Still counts. Success.
Right. Much obliged. This NPC's on the floor, right? The one in front of.
He's if you let him go, you were holding him up.
Oh, I thought he got knocked out by that gun.
He is, but you were holding him, so I didn't know if you dropped him or not.
My bad. Yeah. I was looking for something to wrap him up in or secure him so he doesn't get away. And there's also some lady walking in here. across the
Yeah,
room.
apparently.
Wait, I can't heal Sergey, right? Because he's like a center.
Yeah, nobody else is injured. Maslov just has some bruises and stuff and heavy breathing, but he
Alcoholism.
seems he'll be right. He'll be all right to you. And yes, you turn and you just see a woman. It's just staring at you. Just looking around.
Hey, lady, you don't happen to have any bondage wrappers or anything, do you?
Who are you
That's
and
a
what are you
disgusting
doing
question.
here?
We are here to liberate and gather intel on whatever you're doing here. So I suggest you cooperate.
Are you going to shoot me like you did the guards?
No,
If you resist,
exactly. If you intend to shoot us,
Yeah, she looks between the two of you. So which is it? You'll shoot me or not? Or not?
Is that a case across
depends
the room
on
there?
you.
What was that?
Is that a case across the room where she's at?
Okay, the white and red thing?
Yeah. Does it look like it has like locks on it or something to secure it shut?
It's a container for medical supplies, so yes.
All right, cool. Since this guy's unconscious, I'll drag him over there. I'm gonna dump out that case, throw him in there, and lock him in there.
Well, it's not that kind of a case, but
Oh, like I can't fit a. It's okay. So it's body size, but it's like not got. It's not all
Correct.
open in there. Gotcha.
lots of compartments.
Shoot. I guess I'll stuff this guy under the bed or something. If I can't find anything to secure him to one of these grates that I see all over the place or something like that, then just put him away. Does he have a BDU belt? He has to hold his own pants up here.
Yes, he does.
I take that off. I'm going to use it to belt him up. Put his
Okay.
wrists up on a wall or something.
You need to leave now. Now. Before I call the guards. I don't care how you got here, you need to leave the way you came.
Ma'am,
says-
you will not be calling the guards on us. Or you'll regret it.
Well, you don't even know if you're going to shoot me or not. I feel like I have a pretty good chance of calling the guards.
look, we won't shoot you if you cooperate with us.
We won't shoot to kill, but living after a gunshot is hardly any better.
We're doing important work here. We don't need the United Americas coming in here and screwing it up. We know you have your projects. This is our project. You just need to leave. Leave.
Do the people
I won't
that
report
have
you to the
terri-
guards.
Do the people that have terrible nightmares also deem this work also important? Or are you just being cruel for no reason?
We will save millions of lives with this research. Billions of lives.
And yet so far you've only gotten people killed.
Science has always been forwarded by sacrifices.
Corporal, is she talking about that thing that we unplugged back there? The alien, the weird monster-looking thing.
I don't think anything else here would be important.
As Wade
So
lies to
yes.
me.
Unplugged. You don't just unplug her containment.
Oh, well, she was connected with some stuff. Is it she? Okay, well, it was connected with some stuff, and we kind of, undid it.
Do you know how I know you're lying, soldier?
I can't hear you. You'd have to come closer.
She waves around the little data pad in her hand. I can call the guards at any time. You need to leave. Last warning. Our research here will continue, whether you're here or in a cell.
I suggest you drop the pad as I raise my rifle.
So now you're going to shoot me.
I could shoot that data pad right out of your hand. Would be much use afterwards. So you could just put it down now, and there's no need for the guards to come.
Roll your command. And then add 1, since you're threatening her with the rifle like that.
Oh, 1-6.
Okay. She looks at you for a minute, lowers the pad just a little bit and pauses. I'll drop the pad on one condition. You don't harm her. You leave her alone. You leave her here with me. Promise me that, and I will drop the pad. Otherwise, I'm pressing the call button, and you can deal with whatever happens next.
Well, we've not technically been instructed to take her, so I guess you've got yourself a deal.
She looks at you a little. She doesn't trust you, but she lowers the pad, bends down slightly, and then drops it on the floor.
AFK a sec for me.
Alright, I guess it's time for us to snatch up those prisoners.
What prisoners?
And,
Those are test subjects?
do you always keep your test subjects in a cage?
It's for their own safety. They go mad. Do you think we should
yes.
just leave them around here to harm us too?
I
Well,
think
would
you
you
should
wanna
not
be
make them
in a
go
cage?
mad.
I am a scientist. I'm a trained observer. Somebody has to remain objective.
Have
Well,
you ever thought that what you're doing might be inhumane?
Well, if you've truly seen her in the other room, then you know we're not dealing with just humans in this universe anymore.
but humans are the victim of your cruel experiment. I remember a time when they would just use rats for this sort of thing.
Or goats?
Or
Maybe.
goats, I guess.
Maybe you let rats run the United Americas. But we don't. It's humans that are the enemy.
What would Albacrate do if you just blow yourself up right now, then?
We're trying to prevent further escalation of violence with this project.
Well, if you don't mind, I'm just brushing past you to check on these test subjects.
She just sort of rolls her eyes and huffs. Maslov and Sergei go sort of stand against the wall. Maslov does to support, and Sergei's there to keep an eye on him.
Could I follow?
Yep. The doctor actually follows you into the room. There's a giant clear barrier between you and the subjects. They're all on the floor.
Is there anything that signifies a way to open the barrier?
There's a door to your left.
Convenient.
Very. They were all volunteers, you know.
My ass.
They were willing
Were you
volunteers.
honest about what the experiments were about? And what the consequences would be?
They sent them here. They told us they were volunteers, willing to do what it takes to
And
continue
you can
the
bother
science.
asking them.
They weren't conscious. They had all the proper paperwork already available for my inspection.
Science can be an evil thing.
Can you open the door? I don't know if this is one of the ones I had marked. Yeah, okay.
Wade grabs his gun back here.
All right. So door opens. What's your plan here?
All right,
We go in
LeBlanc.
and rescue them.
Okay.
LeBlanc, I suppose you do a checkup on them since you have the old medical skills.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Can I just do an overall or?
You can, but as you step in, you notice there's lots of speakers in this room, and as soon as you walk in, you just feel depressed. You feel scared. You feel it's not overwhelming, but you just get that instant vibe as soon as you walk in the room. It does not feel normal in here. It's just really your emotions are just on a sort of a depressive roller coaster a little bit. I mean, you can control it and fight it, but you can tell that whatever was going on through your dreams in the cryosleep, that it's going on in here too, most assuredly, but probably worse.
We gotta get these people out of here, Corporal. This is not a good place.
Yeah, let's check them out. It's not a good place to research them.
Yeah. Can we just take them all outside?
I guess one by one.
I can't move them.
Oh. You should be able to.
I can't.
I can't either.
That's weird. Okay. But you just want to drag him out? I can drag him out for you.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
I mean, you can turn on the pin, select pin stuff, and you can probably.
No, that's not the problem. I don't know what is, but that's not it. All right. So you drag them all out of the room.
If they're assigned to you on the sheets or whatever somehow or something, then we can't get them either.
Okay.
All right.
That is all of them. Right.
I can do the medical check on them now.
All right. Go ahead and just make one roll for all of them.
Wait, I'm making a medical aid, right? Or no?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
All right. So you got the 6?
Yep.
All right. So as you're going through them, you find that one is dead, and you notice some dried blood sort of running back from his ears down along the back of his neck.
This one is dead, Corporal.
Yeah.
Two of them are extremely. There's an extremely frail shape physically, and they're not dead, but you can't get any sort of a physical response from them. They just sort of laying there. Even when you drug them out, I mean, nothing you do wakes them up. They're just really bad shape.
I
And
have no interest in keeping the dead ones. I think we should focus on keeping the ones that are alive.
All right, and the last one, the woman, she just wakes up in a start and just stares quietly. Doesn't say anything. She just is just staring. She's just like, her hands are shaking. Her eyes just dart around like crazy. She opens her mouth to talk, nothing comes out, and I mean, she's just frazzled. completely, hysterical, but not, running around hysterical.
These people have been through a lot. I don't think
Yeah,
I can help them just myself. They need rehabilitation.
I think we need to get them off the ship at least.
I agree. I
And
would like to still take the dead though, just so we can perform an autopsy.
if we can, for sure, but the living have priority.
They won't
Of
make it
course.
off the ship, the station.
And why is that?
They're here as part of the experiment. Sometimes they die, it's unfortunate, but we've collected an enormous amount of data that will help us refine the science, and we're going to get it right.
Well, after we're done carrying off these prisoners, you're more than welcome to help us with that data.
Asylum. You hear the woman finally spit it out from in front of you. She has a bit of an accent, but she just blurts it out, just screams it.
Is that what
She's-
this is?
She's looking directly at you two. I say you two, sorry. You can't see who I'm pointing at. She's looking at LeBlanc and Pacheco Diaz. She looks, her eyes just darting between one of you. You just keep saying, asylum.
What do you mean, miss? What are you trying to tell us?
Asylum. She finally lifts her left hand, makes a pointing gesture at you, LeBlanc, talking to her, and her hands pointing at you and shaking almost violently. And then she points to Corporal.
I think she thinks we either take her to the asylum or we rescued her from the asylum. Either or. But I guess we'll need to be careful with her.
Or she wants asylum.
Possibly.
She slowly, she turns, she jerks and looks at Wade and points at Wade and starts to nod. Doesn't say anything, she just nods.
We'll get you out of here, miss. No matter what this bitch says.
We're taking this
Yes,
doctor with us,
yes.
sir? Our corporal?
You promised.
Yes.
We promise not to kill you.
You promised to
Yes.
leave her here with me.
No,
Yeah,
we didn't. When did we say that?
And we can.
With her, we were clearly referring to the alien.
Yes, you were supposed to leave her here with me. I said with me, very clearly.
Oh, we're not taking you off the ship for now. You're just going to provide us with all the data you have on whatever you're doing here.
It's in the data server's room. That's where all the data is stored. I don't have it all with me. I was just examining notes.
Well, you can take us there. Anyways,
Sighs.
let's firstly proceed with getting these prisoners off the ship. And maybe grant this woman asylum while we can.
I agree.
I don't know, sir. You don't think this doc's going to cause trouble? I think maybe she needs to ride her own machine over there. Then she can stay with the queen as long as she wants, or stay with the person as long as she wants.
Wow, that's a brilliant idea.
You can't. I'm the objective observer here.
Well,
Well,
you
then
can
maybe
observe
observe, yeah.
yourself. Yeah,
Right after
you're
Corporal
full of
says that,
surprises.
he gets a fistful of her lab coat from behind her. He kind of starts to, grab her up.
Private Khrushchev, you sometimes have brilliant ideas, so why don't you just stuff her in there?
I'm striving to be corporal myself, sir. He tries to get her over there to the door and chuck her in.
All right, she struggles a little bit, but she's obviously not able to keep up with you. You can't do this. You're making a mistake. Don't say I didn't warn you. All right, she just finally shakes herself off of your hand. and just actually walks in.
Goodbye.
All right. She actually looks extremely calm in the room. Just walks to the viewing area and just starts watching you and doesn't seem to say or do anything else. Just watch.
This door have an electronic lock on it or something?
It locks. It's locked from the outside. There's no access on the inside.
Yeah, I figured because there's prisoners. Just figured I'd ask. Never know. Thanks.
All right, let's get these prisoners out and then go to the data room.
All right. Aside from the dead one, the other two are in desperate need of medical attention. They're going to need some pretty intensive medical care if you're trying to stabilize them.
Okay.
I mean, you're talking about something that could take hours between the two of them.
Oh, okay. Well, we can just carry them for now.
Hey,
We
Doc,
can
you think you
carry them
sedate
to
them
the
and
medical room.
Well, I guess you guys can go ahead to the data room, and I can take them to the medical room and work on them.
Yeah, you can at least put them both on one of the beds.
All right.
And then Khrushchev and I will make sure the dead one and the woman that's still living get it off the ship.
Well, I mean, we still want to get these ones off the ship, but could we just...
Hey, Doc, we could just sedate them.
Well, they're already pretty much sedated. They don't need
Yeah.
more sedating. Well, my question is should we even, try to help them here or just get them off? Because, or will they die, do you think, if we don't help them now?
You're the medic.
Well, could I check that?
Yes, your medical opinion is they're lost causes at this point. The type of medical care, you could theoretically get it to them here, but it might not even work. You have no idea, and it would take an extremely enormous amount of time to even get them to the point where you could tell whether they were going to survive or not. They look very much close to dead.
I mean, we can just get them off the ship and see if, someone of a higher caliber than me can help them.
Any body carts that we saw in the med lab over there? Anything with wheels, like a bed wheels, stretcher?
Nope, nothing.
No, if we're gonna take them out, we gotta carry them.
Well, we can rip the pads off the beds and carry them as stretchers. We can toss them on there if that's easier. Or we can just leave it like it is and carry them. At least then we can have two people carrying the bodies instead of each of us having to carry a body.
Maslov and Sergey walk into the room, and your woman that you just rescued just like recoils and just starts walking backwards, just like very quickly. Looks like she's afraid of them.
They're with us.
She just glances at you for a minute and stops, and then stares back at Sergey and Maslov. Maslov raises his hand. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Sergey, are you able to carry one of these bodies?
I certainly can.
Alright, then me and LeBlanc will carry the other bodies, and then Khrushchev will be your escort.
And Maslov is just drunk.
Yeah, I don't trust him with a body.
Yeah.
I can carry one. I can carry one, American. I can do it.
Nope, Maslov, stay over there.
Are you sure you're well?
I'm fine. One more drink. I'll find drink. I'll be fine.
We can have him carry the dead one,
That's fair.
just in case he drops him.
We carty these all around the station now.
Yes, we're getting these to the reactor exit.
You sure we have suits for them all?
Well, one's dead, so
You just want to take him into space?
Yes.
do you keep any suits elsewhere?
We have a few.
How many precisely?
I don't know. Not my job. Sergei answers, there's likely only to be two. One for the technician that actually goes outside and works on the antenna in the exterior of the station, and one as a spare.
Well, then I suppose we have to make a choice. The one is simple, because the woman has the most chance of survival, so she's coming.
I call you here. You don't take me?
Well, I guess we could give him the other one.
Yes, you can have the other one.
Yeah,
these
I
other
mean,
two are here dead.
these other men here are definitely in critical condition, and even with the greatest medical technology, they'll probably still be vegetables. I mean, that's no way of living.
UPP is bad. We get revenge for them.
Alright, so I suggest we escort these. Or at least carry them with us to the exit, but they won't go outside with us unless we find another solution.
Yes, sir.
So, what are you doing now exactly? You're carrying them where?
To the reactor lock exit.
Okay. So you've arrived at the reactor to find Private Jones guarding for the first time, just as you ordered him. He seems to be very cooperative, very helpful, and following orders to a T at the moment. Although he does sort of make a couple grumblings that you're a little late, but other than that, he's right where you ordered him to be.
Alright, Private, thank you for doing your duties. We'll just leave this woman with you. She'll be coming with us, so if there's any suits around her, make sure she gets one.
He nods, salutes, says, "Yes, sir."
You're on some awfully good behavior today, soldier.
Happy to be serving underneath you, sir.
Thank you, Private.
I didn't know you guys had that kind of relationship. He starts laughing.
I guess he's learned a valuable lesson.
I just meant that whole underneath you part.
Oh well. That's something I'm not supposed to comment on. Anyways,
Wade just
I
chuckles
think
in
we
the
have,
read.
I think we have some data to recover.
I'll be waiting here when you're ready, sir. Just don't be too late. Sir. Private Jones.
Isn't his name something else now?
Oh, that's right.
Private Ross, was it?
Ross. Yes, it's Ross.
David.
Private Ross. He's feeling a
Jones is
little out
dead.
of sorts today. He's not himself, so.
Alright, Maslov, do you wish to stay here? Or are you coming with us to retrieve the data?
I take you to data server room.
Alright, lead the way.
Okay, he starts to head off same way you guys did before. To look at my own map. Hang on. Okay. All right, so just walks through the hallways. The hallways are extra quiet now since you've eliminated some of the occupants. And he comes to a door here and stops short distance from it, just points. Go ahead and make your observation checks. LeBlanc, are you with us?
Sorry. No.
Go through the way you came in, and you'll find us. Go straight.
Oh, nice roll.
Thank you.
Can I have one of those? Let me just borrow a 6.
I
Wait,
don't
which
think
way
there's
is
any
he?
extra action I
Go-
can take on a 6 on an observation roll.
Did you grab? Yeah, go straight through that room. Keep coming to your right. Come through the door there to the right. There you go. Nope. Look around and you'll find us. You can see us from here. There you go. All right, so Wade, you don't see anything. You're distracted by a blinking light at the end of the hall.
It's so blinky.
And just waiting for you, LeBlanc. An observation. Roll.
Okay, that's observation and wits, right?
Yep.
6. And does this include my stress?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. All right, so you hear just the very low operating sound of a bunch of servers in the next room. The lighting and everything is pretty standard. It's barely passable. And you can hear someone walking around inside, occasionally talking. And, as you pop your head through the door, she does appear to be alone. But Wade, you're just distracted by the blinking light at the end of the hall.
Now it's on. Now it's off. Now it's on. Okay, it's off.
Alright, I want to keep my voice low and whisper. One person at the end of the room. I suggest we go in, guns aimed, and force a quick surrender.
Oh, what was that, Corporal? Oh, yeah. Sure thing.
Yeah, stay sharp, Private.
Sorry, that light. What does that go to?
Let's not bother with the lights. Alright, I step into the room. Guns raised.
I'll
All right,
follow behind
all
the
right.
Corporal.
Say, ma'am, lie on the ground. We won't hurt you if you just go upright.
Give me one sec. Finding the data room. What the heck? Oh, here it is. All right. As you walk in, you see her. She's actually at a terminal doing some kind of... Well, she's doing something at a terminal. You can't tell. And she stops and just looks at you and freezes. And looks a little confused for a moment, but doesn't say anything in response to you. She just sort of turns and watches you. But she does stop what she's doing at her terminal.
Step away from the terminal and put your hands on your head. That's an order.
All right. She slowly stands up, straight, looking between you two. LeBlanc, are you staying? Oh, there you are. My bad, I didn't see you. Is your gun out, LeBlanc?
Yeah, sorry.
All right, just making sure. So she's looking between the three of you. And she just smiles and holds up her hand. And she has something, a little black device in her left hand. And she seems quite proud of it, whatever she is. Whatever she's holding.
Drop everything you're holding, or we're forced to take it from you.
You drop guns, or I press button. She points. She keeps her eyes focused on you, Corporal. She takes her right hand and points to each of the set of servers. And as you look at each of the set of the servers, they have several electroshock grenades strapped to them and wired together. I destroy all data? Or you drop guns? And then we talk.
Oh, hey, Corporal, maybe we're on the same side here.
Let's drop our guns. See what she has to say. So I put my gun on the floor.
Now, these are electroshock grenades. They're not frag grenades, just to be clear. They will send out EMP that will wipe out whatever's on that server.
Might bother Sergey behind us.
That's true, too. I don't know if they've ever covered that. If their synthetics are affected by it. I assume they would be, I guess, unless whatever skin material.
Yeah, some circuitry. Yeah, unless they're shielded. A lot shielded.
I think they are in Alien's fighting. Affected,
So-
I mean.
Everybody drop their gun.
Yeah, I put my gun away.
Okay. LeBlanc, you drop yours too, or
No.
you too, big man? You drop gun too.
Or what?
LeBlanc, this data is vital to us.
Alright, Corporal. Put my gun away.
All right. So everybody's gun is away now.
Yeah.
Know that we're on equal footing. We can talk.
We're not equal footing. I hold all the cards. You're here for data. I already have copy. What can you do for me?
Depends on what you need.
Why shouldn't I call guards? Right now.
Because we're not here to hurt you. We're simply to gather data and intel. And then we'll be out of here. No harm done.
How long have you been here?
Feels like a month.
I suppose a couple of hours.
You have already killed some guards, yes?
Self-defense.
Subdued, ma'am. Subdued.
And any of the civilians?
No civilians have been killed or injured whilst we were staying here.
So what will you give me? If I give you data.
What is it you want? We can grant you asylum. Be free from the shackles of the UPP.
Please. UPP, very good to me. I don't want to come to a United Americas.
And what do you want from us? We're just mere soldiers with orders.
You don't have data that you can trade?
Ma'am, maybe I can whisper something in my corporal's ear, maybe to help a little. Do you mind if I move over there?
Where are you pointing to?
The corporal.
She kind of waves it in her hand, slowly.
What happened?
He just walked over to you very slowly.
Yeah, I mean he turned into a giant there for a second.
That was me trying to redo the wrong parameter after the fact. So Khrushchev, Private Khrushchev will kind of lean over and say, we're gonna just whisper, "Hey, Corporal, do you think that that bitch scientist that we left in the thing would be enough data for her? I mean, honestly, we don't care. And you'd be keeping your promise. You didn't remove her from the place. Maybe this lady wants her. I'm sure she knows stuff as a designated observer.
Are you certain that that woman does not hold the data that she is about to wipe?
I mean, do we care if she has some data? As long as she holds up the agreement, gives us some data, I can check it once we get it.
That's true. Alright. Whilst we were on the ship, we've managed to capture one of the scientists. I suppose we can trade our data for yours.
You capture one of my scientists. You offer me one of my scientists. And she just starts to laugh. Which scientist you capture?
We didn't bother asking her name, but she was very...
She was very bitchy.
She's very
Yeah.
alpha personality.
Dr. Savina. Woman, dark hair.
Strange glasses.
Yes, yes. You have Dr. Savina. She, looks like she's thinking pretty hard.
So, care to trade your data for her life?
She finally seems like she's come to a decision. I let you disarm some grenades. You bring me Dr. Savina. We'll continue negotiation. When she here, safely.
LeBlanc, could you fetch the scientist for us?
Yes, sir.
LeBlanc, as soon as you step out the door, Maslov, I bring you scientist. We bring you scientist.
Okay. Lead the way, Maslov.
You stay with friends. Will you be back?
This is suspicious. I kind of want to follow them. Can
You
I?
follow them if you want.
Yeah, okay.
Are you trying
I'm
to
coming.
sneak behind them, or you're just following them?
Nope, I'm just following them.
Okay. I'm lost in my own space station. Oh, no, I'm not.
And Khrushchev, how are you with disabling G2 electroshock hand grenades?
Well, you got to start somewhere, Corporal.
That's the attitude.
From a mechanics perspective, is there a skill for that? Is that like Comtech?
Heavy machinery.
Bombs? Oh, heavy machinery? Okay. Oh, so it's a strength roll to disarm something?
It used that for disarming bombs in one of the other scenarios, so I would assume
think
it's the same.
Used for firing heavy weaponry.
Yeah, I don't know. That's just the skill it used, so I thought it was strange too, but
Wild.
yeah. All right. Oh, you have the doctor? You're going the wrong way. All right.
Figured you'd like it.
She's very complainy all the way back.
Shut
She's
up,
just-
woman.
Keep going. Right. And then straight into the next room.
You have your good doctor here.
You know, they put me in the room with the volunteers.
Not with the volunteers. We got them out. We gave you some privacy.
The woman across the room, she looks a little mildly pleased. Fine. You disable one set. Go ahead. She points to the servers nearest to you.
I nudge Khrushchev towards.
You wanted Khrushchev to, did you say to watch something?
He nudged you towards them.
As in towards this, you need to remove the grenade from.
Oh, okay, to take a crack at the stuff.
Remember, disarm grenades only. Then we continue. You do not stop? Maybe I ignite them all anyway.
How'd you wire these up, lady? That might help me here.
You talk too much. Do job. Move along.
You sound like my mother.
Send Dr. Savina to me.
After we're able to retrieve the information.
No, that was not the deal. I let you disarm, you bring me the doctor. That was deal. I don't have doctor, you're disarming bombs.
Should I listen to her?
Listen to her, LeBlanc. He can't leave this room anyways, as long as we're here.
Alright, she finally just, as soon as you let go of her, just like shakes her arms. Just very annoyedly. I don't know what you're doing, Acosta. There's invaluable data here. They just start to argue. But the woman holding the detonating device, she's arguing with her, but she's watching all three of you very closely. But she's still managing to argue with the doctor. And then they start speaking some version of Mandarin Chinese.
Whatever you're discussing over there, just know that we're keeping our end of the bargain. And we expect you to do the same.
Okay, did you want me to roll the heavy whatchamacallit skill?
Yeah.
Yeah. 3, 2.
Alright, so no success. She's got it rigged up in a very peculiar way. That's currently blowing your mind right now.
Got the blinky lights all around it.
Yeah, another
Do you
blinky
need-
light.
Do you need both assistants, Private?
Yes, Corporal, that might be wise.
Now let me see how this works.
You know, in the manual, the wires are clearly supposed to be black and red and green.
Yeah, but it wasn't the UPP manual, I assume. So shall I give it a shot?
Maybe I can assist.
Kenny?
Yeah, you just add one dice to his roll. So yeah,
Okay.
once you make another roll, you just add 1d6.
Oh, me or him? I would assist him at this point.
Yes. Do it that way.
One 6.
All right, success. You managed to get it disabled with Khrushchev's help. Now, you finish. Now we finish.
It is disabled.
How many of you are there? How many you bring?
4.
And you have more coming, yes?
If need be.
How am I assured that I get out of here alive and with data that I need? And the doctor, she says very annoyedly.
Are you able to make a copy of the data?
If I am.
If you are able to make a copy of the data, then we've done our mission, and there will be no backup force, and you're free to get off the ship.
How will I know I not get shot as soon as I leave the station? Blown out of space, as you Americans say.
We would have no reason to do so, miss.
So far, we've only shot people that were wielding guns, and you don't seem to be armed.
Yeah, as evidenced by her. I mean, if anything, she deserved it. We didn't shoot her.
A moment. While we consider. Then she begins speaking to the doctor again. Step away from Data's, American. Step back.
Why would
She
we need to
motions
shoot the
Wade
bomb?
away from the...
Should I just get the data?
No, there's still data on the other servers.
Oh, I see. I guess I didn't understand. We weren't disabling the whole system. We just did like one grenade or something.
Yeah, you did one group. She still has
that's
another... She still has another set of grenades on the other one. But you failed your observation check. That's why you don't know. That's why you have a corporal.
Think the ranks above us.
All right, so they converse. You're getting a little impatient. It's taking a little longer. And then the terminal starts to bleep, and a big red bar that you sort of recognize from your last time at a UPP installation is an alarm. And a very low-tone alarm starts to go off throughout the station. She looks at you. She looks very angry. You lie. You lied to me.
We didn't lie.
Yeah, what exactly did we do?
Ship inbound. She points to the screen with the alert. Your ship inbound.
Well, our ship has to carry us out of here.
Your ship also, you would know this, but your ship would not come unless you called it.
Oh shit, Davey.
Did Private Ross just do what it was not supposed to do?
And then you've received no communications from Private Ross. But If you contacted him, he would let you know that, no, everything's fine. He heard the alarm and was worried for you as well.
Alright, ma'am, we've just gotten comms confirmation that his ship is not coming in on our request. It's at their own initiative. We promise you that we have no reason to have done this, and therefore we haven't.
She says something to the doctor, and then she turns her full attention to the terminal and just starts tapping away on the keys.
What are you doing?
I see if you lie. And she picks up a headset and puts it on her head. And then she starts speaking through the headset. The doctor's just watching you.
Where does she put her detonator when she's manipulating the headset and all that and typing?
She's keeping the detonator in her left hand. She's got everything else. She's picking up the headset and everything with her right hand. All right, she grabs the headset off her head, slams it down on the floor. Pirates coming.
Well, and I suppose I can propose now that if we help you protect from these pirates, that you're willing to hand over the data.
You deal with pirates. Maybe I give you data.
No maybes.
We
Well,
want
maybe you not
guarantees.
let me live. What guarantee I have you let me live once pirates gone?
Look, lady, we have no reason to kill you, especially if you're gonna, help us get this data. That's our mission, not to kill you.
And you are American. I have no reason to trust you.
And we have no reason to help you with the pirates. If your security forces already wiped out, you have zero defense otherwise.
Well, our
We
good
have
friend,
security forces too.
our good friend Maslov would say differently. He loves Americans.
Maslov helping you.
Maslov, come in.
He stands at the door and he looks a little concerned.
Maslov, help this lady, help us convince this lady that we're not going to do her any harm. Just because we're Americans.
Maslov, you traitor! She screams at him, and then they just start. She just goes off on him in Russian.
Oh, see, now she really...
Luckily, nationalist UPP don't have a bad temper. So what will it be? Will you allow us to help with the pirates and give us the data? Or will you allow us to let them just raid and loot your ship and kill you in the process? No data for anyone.
Pirates are your problem now, too. I'll be here when they're gone. Go on. She makes a shooing motion. They're approaching airlock, docking now.
Which airlock?
At the other end of the station.
Wade leans into his corporal again and says, Corporal, she did say she made a copy of this shit. if she's holding it, she blows this up. Do we really give a shit? Can we just tackle her and take it? Get the hell out of here. Do we really want to deal with pirates?
I'm a man that sees honor in completing a mission. And our mission is to gather this data. And charging her would be a severe risk.
Unless I got
Especially
a copy of it. Yeah, that's what she said.
that is true. You want to tackle her and get the intel from her anyways?
I mean, if we live through the pirate attack, I guess we could use that as a backup plan if she's not giving it to us.
It is a risk, LeBlanc. What do you think?
I don't know. I don't. What if she's lying and she doesn't actually have a copy?
And then this data is lost for all.
Exactly. I'd rather try to get the data ourselves.
So I guess it's up to the corporal to make the decision here.
That's why they pay you the extra $200 a month, Corporal.
Yeah, but it would be easier if you two were unanimous. Let's deal with these pirates. I'm sorry, I'm a coward and I don't want to risk it.
I won't hold against you, Corporal. Well, unless I get killed in the pirate attack.
Well, I'll pick up my gun and let's take strategic positions near that entry.
Okay. So you've decided to hold here. You've had your discussions. So if you want to radio in for reinforcements now would be the time to do it. You hear gunshots starting to ring out at the other end of the station and getting closer and closer.
Alright, I want all exits to this room covered. And Private Khrushchev, could you mind dialing Private Ross on the comms and tell him
Yeah, sure thing, Corporal. I'll beep him.
Oh, what's it?
Hey, fire team partner. We seem to be getting invaded by pirates. All those,
Pirates?
yeah, it's kind of a long story.
Hell, what to do with the prisoners?
So there's a couple.
You're cutting out.
You can't now.
These comms suck. There's a medical condition that might be there, but there's one that can walk. She's seeking asylum. There's another one that's not so bad off. Maybe grab that one. And the lady that wasn't so bad off and head to the data center. Oh, and try not to get shot by any pirates or any UPP forces on the way.
I'll try not to. I'll meet you where?
The data centers. We're straight up north on that on your compass.
Alright, I've run out.
I have to go check on her. The doctor starts to head out of the room. I have to make sure she's safe.
Yeah, Corporal. I don't let her go by. I'm.
Oh, you're not gonna let her go by?
Oh no, stick my arm out. Say, whoa. Hold on a sec. I'll wait for him to, chime in here.
Yeah, you're much safer in here. May I advise you?
And
we
when
do not
pirates start blasting things and set her free, you would prefer that.
Currently, the data is a priority. And since you're a valuable asset in accessing that data, I'd like to keep you here.
I mean, if you can help us get that data now, I don't see why we wouldn't let you out of here.
I analyze the data. I don't collect it.
Well, your boss
You
over there
can
has
hold
time.
me here and waste your time, but as soon as the shooting starts, I'm going to go make sure she's secure. So you can let me go now and prepare, or I can wait. But either way, I'm going to make sure she's not harmed by these pirates.
And what do you mean by not harmed by these pirates? Are you going to do the harm yourself?
I would never hurt her. She is an invaluable specimen for science.
I mean, how are you going to stop the pirates? Argue at them like you've been doing us? I don't think they'll be as nice.
And, well, looking at your prisoners, you haven't really been treating them well. If half of them die, or are almost dying, then not hurting her is a bit of a lie, technically.
She has been taken care of. We have taken very good care of her. You saw her yourself. She has not been harmed.
All she could say was the single word asylum. Mental
Not her.
harm.
I don't
But
care
she
about
needs,
her.
She needs the thing, sir. Or Corporal.
Oh, you weren't talking about her.
No,
She didn't care about the lab rats.
It just doesn't help that you speak of creatures as human beings.
She's not human.
Exactly, but you talk to her about her as if she is. Calling
She's
her
very
and
special. Have you ever seen anything like her before?
No, but doesn't mean I want to risk my life protecting it.
And when she gets loose, what will you do then? Do you know how to keep her coolant tanks charged? Do you know how to operate the equipment attached to her head that's broadcasting on subsonic frequencies?
Alchemy, I guess we'll let you go on the condition that if anything bad happens, the pirates are the least of your worries.
Out of my way, soldier. She just gives you a light shove.
Yeah. You need to learn how to push harder anyway.
She just walks right on out. Right on out the
I'm
door.
guessing I should start walking to you lot.
Yes.
I
yes.
think so.
That was your.
Don't know me.
I think that's what they were telling. They told you where to go. You asked where. He said the data centers.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I should go now.
Yeah. In fact, you grade another one. Just stay out of my way, she says as she sees you coming up the hallway.
And fuck you too. Who the fuck are you?
I don't have time for this.
It starts again.
She just continues walking.
Bitch. Alright, I'm here.
All right. You enter the room. You see all the data servers.
Great. Did you bring the the political prisoners?
Well, the one that can walk.
And carry the one that needs some help. That's not gonna immediately.
Fuck.
We will go check on them. Come, Maslov. Sergei grabs Maslov and they head back to the.
Dave,
I mean,
simple instructions, man.
I mean, it might. I mean, our character. I don't think I can even drag him.
Well,
Alright,
no
you s-
problem. We have pirates to worry about.
Yeah, I kind of.
Corporal, you want to cover? Should we cover both these exits, or should we shut one of these doors and make them come one way?
Alright, the gunfire gets
I
real
want both
close
covered.
and then stops.
It's easy to move from one end to the room to the other, so. Though I would like to move out one more room, because we don't want the servers to get damaged in the crossfire.
Good plan, American. Finally. Smartest thing you said yet.
I'll cover over here, sir.
I think that room's a dead end.
That's a dead end.
Oh, I thought that was a door there on the map.
Oh, you Americans, you are... How do you get this far? How do you get this far?
Standardized testing, ma'am.
Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. Who are you?
Go, follow your friends. We don't have time for this. She
Alright,
makes
I'll be covering this hallway.
Okay,
I
I'm
want one with me and the other two take the other room.
Which other room?
The direction Private Ross came from.
So where you are.
All right.
I'll
Well,
take
okay.
it.
Well, you start to hear singing now, and it seems very. How do I describe it? Almost like a church hymn type singing. It's just very low, very quiet, but seems to be some kind of religious chant singing.
Is it in a language we know?
Yes, it's in English.
Can we understand the words from this distance?
Not yet. It's muffled, but you can just pick up a word here or there that lets you know it's English.
Is
So
the noise
where's everybody positioning?
moving
I'm
or
sorry.
simply-
Yeah, it's coming closer and closer. I see where you are. Where's everybody else supposed to be?
Yeah, where am I supposed to be?
Yeah,
I
me
went
too.
into the room that Davey came from, right out that other door. And I'm behind a pipe.
Wait, where'd you come from, Davey?
I see.
This way.
Well, I mean,
This way.
Corporal
One
said
of
one room
you.
out, so
I came through here, so it's gotta be this way.
I said 2 and 2, but if you want to leave me alone, then that's fine.
I'll head back. Seeing them both run by me, I head back.
Okay.
Right, I'll take cover behind here.
All right.
I'll be right by the door.
Private Khrushchev and Corporal Pacheco Diaz. The singing just sort of comes to a natural end. And then you hear it stop. And you hear what sounds like some sort of prayer. And Pacheco Diaz, you recognize a voice. Not sure yet, but the voice is very familiar to you. And then as the prayer stops, you hear some shuffling, presumably people standing up. And they start to walk through the door towards you now. You hear one of them say, "Someone's there." And they all raise their guns. "We're here for the divine," he said. "Nobody else has to die."
You will not take the divine.
That's all we're here for. We're going to take her with us.
You won't. I suggest you retreat whilst you can.
All right. You see a familiar face step forward. You recognize her as the synthetic you met underneath the Arcturans city. She
Yes,
jumped into the river.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Tunnels with the two big dudes who were fighting.
Yep. Why are the United Americas here? She motions her other people to just stay back. So everybody has their gun ready, but she's stepped forward. She doesn't have her gun raised, but she does have one in her hand.
We came here to recover valuable data on whatever project the UPP have here.
We'll help you get the data. You let us have her. Set her free. And you can have whatever you want. We'll even surrender to you.
What will setting her free do? There must be a reason they keep her locked up.
They don't know she's a god. We all dream of becoming angels. You saw the other divine. I recognize you.
So far, the Divine just seem like a bunch of terrorists.
Then let us
Yes,
remove
really.
this problem for you. She'll come with us. You can have what you want.
I tell. Noodle, what's your name again?
I don't know why it's cover over my character.
LeBlanc.
LeBlanc. It might not be enabled.
It's not. I can't see. What
Oh,
name?
okay, yeah. LeBlanc.
Wait, I tell LeBlanc that I hear talking from where the other two are, and I've lost where I am.
Alright, do you think we should ask the corporal if we should come back or through comms? Because I don't want to just abandon post.
Well, judging from the map we got from command, if we go through the room that's right in front of me, we should link up with him.
Okay.
So if we do see him, we could panzer attack him.
I'm gonna
But
come
that,
back
I
to
mean-
you guys while you're talking. Hang on. I'm coming. Oh, where did you guys go?
Here,
Oh, okay. All right.
Their definition of one room over is a bit different than mine.
Yeah. All right, go ahead.
Well,
Keep talking.
that's-
Continue.
So I can hear them talking to each other. So if things go bad,
Well,
We can
you couldn't
attack
hear
him
from this far.
Well,
I didn't know you were
I'm-
this far.
well, it ain't that far, really.
Yes. How would you hear someone talking in a normal voice 2 rooms away, 3 rooms away? Why don't you just call them on the comms? Let's settle it that way. It'll be a lot easier.
But can't they hear me?
On the comms, yes.
There might be microbeads, and we can only, subdermals, so people can't, hear your comm blasting.
Yeah,
It's
that's
all
what
in
I
your,
meant.
it's in your ear. Yeah. Only they can hear you. Only your team can hear you.
Oh, right. Right, fine. So, right, fine. I'll radio in then. Corporal, any contact with the enemy yet?
Copy, contact mates. Move back into the data server room.
Roger that. Let's head back to the silver room.
We can talk if you drop your weapons right now.
Not yet. We've already had to kill more than a few of these UPP unbelievers. We don't know how many are left. We don't know if you might shoot us.
I'm afraid we can't make a deal as long as you're armed.
Well, I can stand here longer than you can.
I don't think so.
I don't have to eat. I don't even have to breathe. You, on the other hand, you do.
Alright, I want to use my left hand to reach for my last remaining electroshock hand grenade.
Okay.
We may not need to stand there any longer, but I want to toss the electroshock hand grenade in the middle of them.
Okay. That's your roll? I couldn't tell. I didn't have it up.
No, I didn't roll yet.
Okay. You're the last person to roll too, so.
That's my roll and it's no success, so I'd like to push it.
Okay. Woo.
There we go.
Nice. Super nice.
Man, now you're gonna... Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Make me do some math.
There's 4 of those 6s too. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. Well, it's an electroshock grenade, actually, so it doesn't
Yes.
necessarily matter. It's not going to kill
But
him or anything, but...
But I
Well,
do
it-
get like
it
my
is-
bonus things, right? Because I have extra 6s.
Yes. What do you want to do with them? Your stunts.
I want to have 3 of those dudes drop their weapons. Just to the front 3. I assume they're all in range anyways. Maybe since it's medium
Yeah,
range
if you...
and they're all bunched up.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. If you threw it in there, you would have hit them. You would have hit them all. Pretty much. I was
Yes.
looking up the range to see how long it lasts, the effect lasts. But I might have to look it up in the other manual. Yeah. Okay, so we'll just say it hits them all. I'll worry about how long it is later. We'll see. And you have 3 of them drop their gun, all right?
Yes.
Okay. Oops. Guns. You hear the guns clatter to the ground. You hear the effect going off, and startled voices, and I guess go ahead and everybody roll some initiative now.
Yeah, take that. Got more of those where that one came from. Whole room of them back here. Oh yeah, there's a wiki on this. While they are waterproof, their internal workings are extremely vulnerable to hydrostatic shock. Cool.
Yeah, I figured it'd be
Seriously?
particularly nasty. For the synthetic is what he's talking about.
Well, I bet she's hurting.
Yeah, I'm looking for the... There we go. Oh. Alright, did everybody roll except for me?
Yes.
Why can't... Oh, because I put them in the back. That's fine.
I bet you I'm going last. Yeah,
Yes,
do it.
you are.
1, 2, we're missing somebody's roll. Wade.
No. Wade
Yeah?
rolled a 4.
He's not showing up on the thing.
That was the first one to roll. Yeah, it's at the top. It's a 4.
It's in the
Let's see.
journal.
Yeah, I know, but you didn't. You don't have it checked to show in the thing.
Oh, weird.
Hey,
I didn't know that unchecked. Okay, I checked it.
There
in.
you go.
Sorry about that.
No problem. Now you're set. Okay. So looks like LeBlanc is first. All right, LeBlanc, you see the grenade toss. You hear some clattering to the ground, which you guess is some guns. And you hear some surprised grunts and groans.
Can I run in there and disarm them?
I mean, you could run in there and try to disarm them, yeah. You would be like just trying to take the weapons away from them?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll just say as a close quarters again. Do you have your weapon? I assume you don't, because I don't see it. You don't have yours out, so you're just going to snatch theirs?
Yeah.
Whose are you grabbing?
Well, I'll take the front lady.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and roll for your close quarters. And we'll just say roll +1. She's suffering from a little bit of a EMP problem.
I did it.
Okay. How much you don't have any stress?
I have 1.
Okay. All right, yep. You're able to easily get her gun from her. She's convulsing oddly. To you, she looks very robotic to you. But as far as you know, she's a human. I think you're the only one that knows, right? Pacheco
Yeah,
Diaz?
everyone.
Nobody else was there?
No, I was.
No, you're
No.
dead. You died.
Yeah,
Oh,
but,
wait. You're right. You
yeah.
might have been there.
Yeah, I died, but then I immediately went to Davy Ward's.
That's right. That's right.
So I was there.
Was that the one I was downed in?
Yes.
Then
So technically
it
you
wasn't
should know.
me that was there.
No, that was for the, was it? That's true.
Technically, it might have been Gregory Kingston's.
Well, I have an idea, I'm sure, because the thing told us right in the hallway that I don't need to eat, I don't need to sleep, I don't need shit. You guys
Right,
need it, you're human.
That,
So, I mean,
yeah.
that's pretty obvious that she's a Sith.
Anyways, and I'm probably certain that I would have been told in the debriefing, since I was still technically the corporal.
Yeah, so I'm technically the only one who actually know who she is.
That's true. Okay, well, continuing on. The Blanc snatched a weapon. Okay. Let's see. She is going to take a step to the back while her followers sort of rush you, LeBlanc.
Are her followers like shaking all over too, or are they more like normal, like human?
They look normal.
Got
We'll say they're gonna rush each of you. Oh, actually, she has a gun. Yeah, she's still gonna. She'll hang back, and then he'll come here. They're all gonna come in and take a couple swings. All right, LeBlanc. I don't think that they are supremely masterful at close quarters, especially at minus. What was it, -1 or -2 for that grenade?
-2.
It's -2. Okay. Oh yeah.
Do they run on the other side of that cover there, or are they trying to fight kind of between the bulkhead?
Oh no, they're all out in front of you.
Okay.
Oddly enough, it doesn't give stats for these guys, so we will we'll handle this. We'll just say 1 for now. All right, we're going to go first on LeBlanc. Ooh, LeBlanc takes a smack to the face. All right, that'll just be one damage because it's going to be melee.
All he did was slap me.
Yeah, he's meleeed you. A smack, not a slap. I just meant he punched you in your face, assaulted your face with his fists. All right, and then we'll do Khrushchev next. Nope. And then finally, Pacheco Diaz. Also nope. And, we'll have the last one take a shot at, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Pacheco Diaz.
Do I get a cover bonus?
No, but she shoots her. You do. She only rolled 1d6, but she actually manages to shoot her companion, and she screams and recoils and staggers. Whoops, a narrow hallway. And staggers back off of you a little bit, clutching at her arm where she got shot at. And you hear the main one talking. That she was addressing you first. We're just here for the divine. That's all we want. She just keeps repeating it over and over. Again, very robotically. And she seems to be over there in the corner trying to fix herself.
We won't let that happen, lady.
Okay, who's next? It's going to be Corporal.
Alright. I aim and shoot at the woman. I assume I get a negative because I'm close range.
Yes. This is -1. Well, we'll call it even because she's under the effects of that electrostatic, so we'll just say no penalty.
Alright. So I can take the +1 for aiming.
Yeah.
It was going so well.
Oh, man. Who should we have you shoot? You have what, 2 stress or 1?
I
Doesn't
have
matter,
2
I
stress. I mean, I
Alright.
should just roll right for the stress.
Yeah, go ahead and roll
D6.
for that. Yeah. You just have to get... Ooh. More stress for everyone.
Oh, I thought that was success.
No, 6.
No, it's because I have 2 stress. It gets.
Oh, you have 2. I
7,
thought you only had 1. Sorry.
So
yeah.
yes,
Everyone in
LeBlanc?
short range +1 stress.
LeBlanc and Khrushchev, congratulations. You've increased your
fine.
stress. Oh, and LeBlanc, you don't forget you take an extra stress for taking damage. Forgot about
What?
that fun fact from last time.
Okay.
You can thank Khrushchev for pointing that out to us last time.
Whoop whoop.
One of these days we'll play this game correctly. All right. So yeah, you get a nervous twitch, stress level, and the stress level friendly PCs in short range of you increases by 1.
Yeah, there's like a whole panic level chart on this GM chart you shared.
Yeah, that's so helpful. I always forget to pull it up. Okay, so let's see. 1 for her, 2 for him, 3 for Khrushchev. Let's see. All right, you're gonna end up shooting him in the back. The divine cultist, the one that's in front of Pacheco Diaz, in front of actually Wade too. Khrushchev.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
So he just grabs his back in agony and then staggers off of you a little bit to Wade.
Thanks, Corporal.
All right, next up is Wade.
I'll take a step back so I'm not in this immediate, face or whatever and try to shoot him. The guy that just got shot, I guess. He got shot, right?
Yes.
So I'll just take a 1 step back and blam blam.
All right. Again, you don't have to worry about the penalty because he's stunned from that electroshock grenade, so he's not going to be super maneuverable.
Oh, do I need to add more dice?
No, you just roll straight.
Three sixes.
All right, what do you want to do with the other 2 6s?
Let's see. I can pick 2 6s to do stuff with?
Yes.
Can I, where it says opponent makes a panic roll, can that be any opponent or this particular one?
This particular one.
Okay, at that point I'll just go plus damage, I guess, with the both of them.
Okay, that will definitely kill him. Just staggers back, smacks his head against the bulkhead, and then collapses to the ground.
There's more of that where that came from.
All right, Ross, you see a brawl ensuing in the hallway. A couple of shots been fired already. What's Ross going to do? How's Private Ross going to handle this?
Does Ross know that the woman is shot?
The one in front of him? Yeah, you watched all that happen. Yep.
Alright, so I'm seeing that couple and the private. I need to know your names. The private has it all covered. I'm gonna support. Fucking hell.
LeBlanc.
Like, I need that fucking pop-up thing. How do you put it on?
You know what you could do? You could type, or you could write notes with everybody's name.
Gee, I wonder what that would do. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna just go into the room.
Okay. And what's your plan?
Alright, so I immediately see the woman with the gun, so I'm gonna shoot at her.
Okay. All right. Fire away. Please get a 1. Please get a 1. Please get a 1.
I mean, I got 2 strikes, so no, please. Not a single 6.
Yeah, your smart gun's feeling a little dumb today. You're definitely not feeling like yourself. Your shot goes wild, and you're taking that extra effort to not hit. What?
You know what? Just because I'm feeling cheesy for you, Thorsten, I'm gonna use my point.
Okay, story point.
Yeah.
All right, auto 6. You hit her instead. 3 damage. And she just drops. Right where you hit her.
I'm guessing I also noticed the woman to the left.
Yes, she's just standing back there.
Alright, so was recognizes her from his first ever mission with his squad. Wait, I know you.
She's very distracted at the moment, trying to fix herself, it looks like.
And you're
Don't try to date her, Ross. Shoot her.
and you're Savinic?
She's like super distracted. Again, she's not paying any attention. She's just trying to pull herself together, almost quite physically, literally. All right, back to LeBlanc. What is Private LeBlanc doing?
Well, I guess I'm just gonna brute force this guy. Question: So I took the sense gun, so can I use that? It should be in my hand, right?
Okay, yeah, that's what I was asking you. I didn't know if you were just like trying to snatch it and sling it or what. But yeah, if you kept it in your hand, you can you can beat him with it. Sure. Go ahead and just roll +1 then for having the weapon, just sort of like a baseball bat.
Okay. I have 3 stress now.
It sounds like excellent to me.
Man, you are crushing it literally with guns instead of shooting people. You've been beating the crap out of them with them, which is funny.
Yeah, you should have just rolled a melee character instead of this. Okay.
Dr. Crusher.
What are you going to do with your extra 6?
Knockback?
You want to knock him back?
Well, yeah, or can I, knock him down, or...
Knock him back, knock him down, do extra damage.
Swap
Yeah,
his initiative.
yeah, I'll knock him down.
Here's the sheet again, so you can look at it, all your choices. It's all right. He stumbles back on the ground, and he's on the ground. I'm not going to use the death animation on him, but yeah, he's on the ground. Stumbles to his knees. All right, the synthetic seems to be able to pull herself together finally. She raises her hands. Stop. We're only here for one thing. We're just here for her. Take whatever you want.
We know what you're here for, but we can't let you take her.
All right. She makes a dash for the room there. Just runs out.
Oh, I shout out, freeze!
Oh, she's gone.
I'm guessing we're not doing the initiative thing anymore.
That's her
Or we're
turn.
still doing that?
It's the NPC's
Oh,
turn.
Right.
Yeah, there's still people around. Right behind.
And then the last guy stands up and heads out after her. And the woman here, she attacks again, and just is swinging like a drunken sailor because she is not doing much.
What do you do
Swinging
with
and
a
missing.
drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? Nope.
Nope. All
Right,
right,
fine.
Corporal, it's your turn now.
Yeah, a bit of a yak problem. I pressed a button on my keyboard accidentally, but I don't know which one it was. Now it says yak is now locally paused.
Yeah, there's a GM pause at all button. Are you a GM?
Oh, it's on. Did you have the
No,
round thing open?
maybe. I don't know. I
Open
Yeah,
the thing
really
that
don't know
says
what it does.
round on the left and see
Yeah,
if the
yeah.
little pause button's checked.
I think, yeah, I think you undoing it helped for me as well.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool.
I guess I just locally paused it, so just for myself.
Oh. Well. All right then, Corporal. What are you doing?
Since we're at close range anyways and shooting wasn't very successful, I'm trying the LeBlanc approach.
Rifle butt to the face.
Yes.
All right. Let's see it. Close quarters combat.
Mortal Kombat! There we go.
You guys should just be club wielders.
Yeah,
We're
we
caveman.
do 6s, and I'd like to order 1 extra damage.
All right. That will definitely take her out. And she just drops right to the ground. Leaving
She's alive, right?
a nice bruise on her head. Yes. Yeah. You to kill any of these people, you will actually have to do a coup de grace.
Alright.
What now, Corporal?
Chase after the woman. We don't want her to get to what they call the divine.
You don't need to tell me twice. I just hurry up and I just sprint after her.
Well, hold on. No, gotta come back.
Okay, fine. We'll not
Oh wait, well it's your turn. No, it's not. It's Wade's. It's Wade's, and then it's yours.
I thought that was it.
How far can we go, movement wise?
What are you doing?
He said to chase after the woman to try
Right.
to stop her.
But so you just want to chase after her
Yeah, I
with
suppose.
both your actions is what I'm asking. So I mean, if you just want to take one at a time, yeah, you can take your quick action to run after her if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, and see if I see her or whatever, and maybe
Yeah.
shoot
All right,
her
you
or
can
something.
you can make up to the door in the next room.
Oh, the doorway.
Yep. Then the next, not this one here, the next one.
Right over here.
Yeah. Yep. And I didn't move her, but a specific distance. But she was just running, and the guy behind her, he's going to be a little further behind her because he's much more injured.
Okay. So he said to stop her. I don't really care about him since that's the order. I'm gonna shoot her. Maybe I can stop her. I'm gonna shoot her in the head. Can I do that? Jesus, they have
You
all
can
their
try
they have
and
all their
shoot her.
there
but-
anyway.
I mean, it'll be. Let's see. If you're trying to shoot her, in the head as she's moving. Yeah, we'll see. It's probably be -3.
I mean, it's a straight line. She's just running. It's like bang. I hunt deer. That's easy if they run a straight line.
But yeah, but you're doing a called shot too.
Yeah.
And she is intent on getting away.
About 13 meters. So that's standard rifle range or standard pistol shooting range.
Yeah, I need to find a better way to measure.
Oh, you just
All
use
right, well-
use B on the. Well, click my character if you can, then hold B, and then you can stretch your mouse. It'll measure the meters.
Oh, that's cool. Didn't know that.
Yeah, if you want to do area effect, you can hold N on me, or if it's like off of you, you can hold N, and it'll emit this dome or this globe. It'll show you
Oh, I
like
see
area
that.
effect.
Holy
That's
crap,
cool.
it does, yeah.
And then M lets you do another version of that. I think you can go out and make an area effect somewhere else.
Oh, sure
you're
enough.
fireball
That's
there.
really cool. I never knew that. All right, well, we'll just say it's in -2. She's within standard range for you then.
Let me. Got where I'm gonna change my range to 0 since it's a 2d6. I'll make it a 0d6. That way it takes the -2 in there. Is that okay, or should I do something else with the -2?
There's -2 dice.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
whatever you would roll, like if you rolled 8 dice, you would just roll 6 instead.
Okay. Nope, no 6s. Can I push it?
Yeah.
Now, when I push it, does that automatically add me a stress dice?
Yep.
One success, no stress.
All right. So you hit her. You hit her in the head, and she just sort of drops and slides.
Oh wow, cool! You did slide her.
All right.
Sit
And
down, Corporal.
Ross,
Good job.
now it's your
Point to
turn.
sweat off his forehead.
Right, I'm going to run to the door as well.
Okay.
Okay, and I tell the guy I tell the rest of me guy to freeze! Oh, sorry, no. Freeze or I'll shoot you in the head right now!
He just ignores you. He's slowly limping along. He's clearly injured.
It wasn't gonna work! That was my two. That was my two things.
You only did one thing.
Oh, in that case, then I'll shoot him.
Okay. Go ahead.
Talking is free.
Yeah, talking is free as long as it's just something quick.
I mean, it works sometimes. Oh, he's dead.
Ooh. What do you want to do with the
Oh
extra?
no, he's not.
What do you want to do
I
with?
got one.
Oh.
Planet dies. I got one. Shit.
Gotta make you roll.
1d6. Shit.
Yep. Roll 1d6. Oh, actually, Wade. Wait.
Yeah,
How many stress do you have?
I had 2. That's why I said no stress when I rolled, because I got the 1 on the 3rd die.
Oh, okay.
But I'm tracking. I did the same thing. I looked and went.
You're safe there, Ross. You're safe.
So I him.
Bang bang.
Yeah. Nah. Well, yeah. I'll give it to you. You hit him and he staggers over to this console and falls down.
Fuck! I warned you.
And then,
Fist bump.
as he dies, he mashes a button, and you start to hear these strange feelings, just like a roller coaster feeling of depression starting to inch into your consciousness.
What button did he just press? And I quickly go over there and check.
You have no idea. The console,
Oh, that's great, isn't it?
just the console. You just see a bunch of buttons.
Are we at combat now?
Yes,
We are, yeah.
all combat's finished.
Right.
Do we hear it both? Do we experience it in
Yes,
Group
everybody
ERS?
does. Everybody does.
Alright, in that case I want to move back to the server room.
Before we...
What did you do? We start kicking the butt.
he's dead, Private.
No, he did something.
He's dead. Calm down.
Calm down, man. What do you mean calm down? Do you feel it? Oh, it's in my head.
Yeah, I feel it, but calm the fuck down.
What did he push one of these buttons?
He pushed a button, and now I got a bad feeling because I don't know what he pressed.
The console or something on him.
He pressed a button on the console. What, Private? You saw him.
I don't know what I saw. God, it's like my eyes are leaking. Is this in Russian, this console?
Yes.
Nice.
Unfortunately.
I can't do anything with this. Here, stand back. I'm going to blast it. Maybe it'll stop.
Don't blast the console.
What are we supposed to do?
You shoot it, and the fucking thing is like get out.
What do you mean?
I don't know. This could be the console that releases the goddamn alien thing.
Oh, shit. Shit, what do we do?
Well, you calm yourself. I'm gonna check on the fucking woman.
Yeah, that lady was running over there. Maybe she's doing this. Scientist.
All right. Yeah, you see her. Her head is heavily damaged from the blast, but she's definitely a synthetic.
Is she dead?
She's not active, but she's a synthetic, so she's potentially
Yeah, I think
salvageable, but you don't know.
Shit, man, I know this woman. We rescued this woman on my first fucking mission.
I don't think we have time to talk about your former conquests, man. We got to do something.
Fuck, let's get to the server room. Help me drag this. Help me drag her into there.
You won't need help. You can carry her. Or you can drag her at least. It's fine. I'll move her. Oh, you got her? Okay. Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, can I stay? All right, hold the fuck down. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be in there in a moment. My YAG dropped again. I don't know why it's doing this.
Okay. Back in the server room, Corporal.
Is there anything you can do about this terrible feeling?
You feel it too?
Yes, it's something they're doing to the something broadcast, I think, by the alien.
Well, all I know is that I shot the well, not her. I shot her friend, and just before he died, he leant over the console and pressed a button. All of a sudden, I get this fucking bad feeling, man.
Idiot. He activate. Oh. She just
Activate
runs towards the room.
Hey, wait up! I follow it.
Okay.
Keep her busy. Alright, LeBlanc, let's extract this data. And hurry, we don't want her to come back.
Okay. One of you has a good comtech skill?
No, but this is the best opportunity we get.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Whoever has the best one. What is your comtech skill?
Well, I have good wits, but my comtech itself is 0.
Okay.
But I have 5 wits, so that's decent.
Okay. Then just add 1 for LeBlanc's help. All right.
What are we helping with?
You're helping him get the data out of the servers.
Okay.
I assume. I see that you're... If that's okay with you.
yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Alright, I'm just going to use my story point. I'm not failing on this.
Okay.
Just get it out.
All right, you managed to grab the dice. Let's grab the dice. Wolf gave you an extra dice. So, but you're going to use your story point still?
Well, I could just roll the extra dice and see.
Well, that's not how that works.
All right, I'll just use my story point.
Okay.
I'll leave the extra dice for someone else.
Okay. So with Private LeBlanc's help, you're able to grab enough of the data onto a portable hard drive disk. Actually, disk drive. They have disk stuff, right? Yeah. So you grab it enough to complete your mission.
It's probably their servers. They're probably hotspot server back stuff. You can just pull the whole drive out. Hotspot.
Yep. All right, and now when you're in here, the woman gets to the
Oh God, what did it do?
gets to the console, starts mashing buttons, and everything just stops.
Like,
And then with
tell me now, what did he press?
And she just doesn't say another word, just says a curse, and then heads back.
I swear, I'm gonna shoot someone soon. Where?
She pushed this, and
Right.
this. Hey, where you going? Come back.
All right, she's run back to the data room.
Wait the fuck up, lady! What did he press?
Wait, it'll make itself go back to.
This was not our deal. You took data without permission.
Well, firstly, I would like to step away from the server quickly.
Okay.
I'll just tickle your balls a little when it goes off.
I see opportunity when it comes, and you were a little distracted. So I thought I'd take what was promised to me. We took care of the pirates. We've got the data. Now we just need to secure the ship, and we've got all we want.
She looks pretty upset. And then you have alarms that start going off. And she looks up. Stupid doctor. Coolant level low. She's waking her up.
Not surprised.
So that's
What?
what that's what he fucking pressed? The button to wake that thing up?
Oh
No, idiot.
Woman-
Doctor, wake it up.
Yeah.
Alright,
Doctor,
let's roll out quickly before this gets worse. Alright, move out to the alien room.
All right.
Wait, we got to go in there, or should we get out of here?
Go in there. We're meant to secure the ship. And secure whatever was it within. That includes the alien.
Yeah, man up, private. And I slap him.
What do you mean, man? Don't slap me. I slap back.
All right, head where you're heading.
Intending to go to the alien room.
Okay. Yeah. Go.
Okay, Noodle, just gonna.
Yeah, breaking everybody's immersion. Thanks.
Look, okay, I didn't know where it
You're
was,
going
so what I did was I
out.
left Look, I looked for the freaking room that we were supposed to go to, and then I went
All right.
there. Okay.
Come on. It's through here. Whoops. Through here. Yep. Keep going.
Hey, come on,
Straight. Nope. Into the workshop. Nope. Workshop. Remember the way you got there the last time? Yep. Keep going. Doctor's actually not here. Sorry. The doctor is actually where you're going to go. No. This is it? No, this is the entrance. So, hang on. Come through here.
I thought we'd go back to the med bay and then
Yep.
walk
It is the med bay. Yep. It's right next to the med bay. Okay. As you're in the room, the doctor's just standing in front, just staring inside.
Stop what you're fucking doing now before I fucking shoot you. Oh, fuck.
And the xenomorph inside is slowly waking up.
And
But it's
yeah,
still
hello.
behind it's still behind the protective glass, but it is waking up. You can tell.
Looks awesome.
Yeah, that's a lot more better than the first RPG we did.
Corporal.
We have
Sorry
to let her
you cut
out,
off.
the doctor says. It's a very monotone sounding voice.
Oh, son of a... Fuck this. He just shoots her in the head.
Okay.
Okay, just gonna do that.
So you're shooting her for real?
Yeah,
No,
why
don't
not?
shoot. Don't shoot.
All right. Well, if he shoots, he shoots. You kill her. She's not moving. You see the blood splatter against the console. The
There, look. See, it fixed it.
Fucking hell, Private, you stupid idiot.
How was that stupid?
We could have learned more.
And as you kill her, the thing inside jerks awake and begins to look out. And it looks at you and is studying you from behind the...
Yeah, it's looking right at me.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, it's literally looking right at me. You are one ugly motherfucker.
All right,
I'm glad that you volunteered. Hold on a moment. Appreciate your contribution to the campaign.
Good Predator quote.
I mean, it is.
Make an empathy roll for me, please.
Empathy. Empathy. Where's empathy? I know it's just straight empathy, or
Yes.
alright. With my stress dice, or
Yes.
well, I'm fucked. Ooh, two
Yes.
ones on my stress dice.
Yes. So, at this point, Private Ross, you believe that this creature is your actual mother. You believe she loves you very much, and you want nothing more than to protect her and serve her. You would do anything she asked you to do. Anything. And what she really wants you to do? Just get her out of this container. She won't hurt your friends. She just wants out. Just press the button.
Where's the button?
It's right up to the right-hand side.
Mom, don't worry, I'll get you out.
what are you doing, Private? Private, step away from the
Don't worry,
pump.
Mom, I'll save you.
Private, you're going
Oh
insane.
my god.
Step away
Can
from
we
the
run and stop him?
You can, yeah.
Oh,
All right,
How are
I start.
how are you doing this? Yeah.
I'd like to pull him away from the panel.
Doc, do you got any?
Okay. Both of you make a strength check.
With stress dice?
Yes.
Oh, well, your fault. Okay.
So strength. It's just strength.
Actually,
With
real
strength?
quick before you do that, Ross,
Yeah.
you need to make a panic check because you failed your roll. So make a panic check real quick.
I failed both of them.
Get a 10. Please get a 10 so you could just freeze and
Yeah.
not do anything. That'd be great.
Well, I just need to see if he gets more. So you have 2 stress, you said. So now we need to see if you get 3. So you need to roll less than a 5 on your panic
Yeah.
check, real quick.
Should I do 2d6? I failed
No.
both of my panic dice.
No,
1d6.
Just roll
one.
one.
A panic's always 1. So go ahead and roll. All right, you're fine. No, you're not fine. You get another one.
Oh, shit.
And everybody in the room. Oh, no, I won't say they were. No, they were within close range when you failed. So all of you get another one. So yes, everybody gets another stress die.
8 total off of the 5 there.
No, he only had at the time it's 7, but now he has 3. So next time it will be 8. So now you roll 1 extra dice.
I mean, you just made my job even better. No, not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure I'm the one here with the most strength. All right, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wait, so what are we rolling?
Your strength.
Strength.
So just
You gotta
straight.
add the strength.
Or,
You gotta
yeah.
stress die, and then.
Well, you could do close combat. Do you have more dice in close combat, both of you?
Oh, you
No.
kidding me?
Close combat is always more than strength because
Yeah, it's a skill. And if you
Oh, I didn't know if they had any in it. Is what I was asking. Okay, so go ahead and roll
I
Wait,
already have.
LeBlanc.
Okay, so I'm just doing strength and
Well, you're doing a
Just-
close
just-
combat, but yes, it's an opposed roll, so you both roll and see who gets the
I only
most.
have 1 in close combat and I have 2 in strength.
All right, so
yeah,
3.
you add them together.
And then
So,
your strength.
Okay. 3, 4, 5.
I
And I
got
have 4,
one.
I have 4 stress.
Plus
Yeah,
the
add
stress.
Yeah. Okay.
So I got one.
Well, hold on.
No, you
hold
did.
on.
No, yeah, I'm just saying.
I know. I see that. We gotta do this in order. Hold on.
This is like playing Magic against a blue deck, and there's so much
It
stuff
is. It is. It really is.
on the stack.
Okay. You need to make another panic check, Ross. Go ahead.
Damn, that was a good roll.
And you need to
Yes,
roll
it was.
3. Okay, you're fine. You hold it together. Well, with semblance you have. Okay, so LeBlanc, you do manage to grab him off of the pad very easily. So you have him under your control for the moment.
Stay down.
Or wait, are you grabbing him? Like that's what you said you were grabbing him, right?
Well, yeah. I'm trying to
Oh,
like.
okay. Well, you said
know.
stay down. That's why I was confused.
Well, yeah, because I want him to like not do anything.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Stand down.
Yeah,
Stand down. There you go. Yeah.
Okay, that's why I was confused. I thought you'd shoved him to the
Okay.
ground or something. Right.
That's my
Sorry.
fault then.
All right. So what else is happening then? You see LeBlanc rush up there, Pacheco Diaz and Khrushchev.
Run over and help her, because this is going as bad as that he went through before in his prior life.
All right. So you're both
It's also
holding. You're both pulling back.
I'm trying to restrain him while he's already busy with this.
Okay. All right. Yeah, he is fighting back really well. You can go ahead and describe your actions there, Ross.
Basically, I'm doing whatever the fuck I can to get to the console so I can release my mom. Even if that means breaking a few bones.
Okay, Pacheco Diaz, what are you doing, Corporal?
Well, as they're struggling, I'm searching the room to see if I can find anything that looks like coolant. Yes, that's what I heard the woman before mention.
Okay.
So is that observation?
No, I'm not gonna make you roll for that. There's not really a lot of access in this room. It's just the 2 doors. If you look on your map, this was actually the coolant room. So the pipes would probably come in from somewhere else. But this was formerly the coolant room. It's clearly been renovated since to put in this containment area. And it looks like it was probably one of the coolant tanks. So a good guess would be that they were using a coolant tank to keep her quiet in cryostasis, kind of like when you travel in cryostasis. So she was in cryostasis, but since the coolant has been cut off, the coolant levels were sounding, so she is awake now.
How do we get the coolant back?
That's definitely a you problem. So that is what you would assume. That was what she meant by coolant. Is that the doctor lit the coolant out of her containment pen, and now she's awake. But she's very calmly just standing there. You can see her breathing. She's just looking at Ross very intently. Occasionally she'll look around at you, the other ones of you here present. But otherwise she seems very calm, very controlled in the room.
Can I see where the pipes lead?
And there's some in her cage in the back there. You can see the vents where they would be pumped into. The reactor room where you slipped in is on the other side of her pen. So this was the coolant room in your map, which was what cooled the reactor that powered this station.
I want to go to the reactor room and see if I can find anything there.
Okay. You have to go the other way. Out and around to the left. Whoop.
Whoops.
Out and around and to the left.
Thank you for breaking the immersion.
Oh, man. There we go. This will work. This is good enough. I got it. Okay. Well, he's finding his way there. You trying to break free, Ross? What's your...
You
what are you
bet I
trying
am.
to do? All right.
I'm literally lodging for the fucking console.
Okay. So who has the higher strength between Khrushchev and LeBlanc?
Out of the bonds I tied him up in?
I only have 2 strength.
Wait,
Yeah.
what bonds?
Yeah,
I have to restrain you. Like, that's what I was talking about. Like, here's your zip ties. Good luck busting out of those.
I didn't know you restrained me.
yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said I walk up and restrain him.
Oh,
Yeah,
when you say
I just
restrain
had
him, I thought you meant like with your arms. Do you have zip ties with you in your equipment?
I mean, we're a tactical team. We used to bring zip ties everywhere we went when I was in. I figured it's kind of standard. Or paracord.
Well,
or if
it
not,
is
I'll use
specific to your equipment, though, which
I
is
have
why I'm
ropes.
asking. You have what?
I have ropes.
Yeah, I didn't know we had to write basic equipment on my sheet at all like that, but I mean, I guess I'll use my belt if I needed to, or her rope off her back.
Okay, you can tie him up, or try to tie him up. Go ahead and make another roll then to tie him up, and you make an opposed roll to resist being tied up. There,
Wait, does he?
Ross.
Because I'm still holding on to him, does he get like, disadvantage?
No, I mean, you holding him in place is going to be helpful, but you could also be getting in the way based on how you're trying to hold him with your arms and stuff. So we'll just say it breaks even.
Okay.
But you can go ahead and make an opposed roll, Ross. So it's going to be close combat.
I
And
got
then,
nothing on close combat.
Okay, well then just strength. And then for yours... I don't know, there's a rope tying skill.
Not per se, yeah.
Just do close combat too. I gotta be the same thing. Keep it simple.
Not like an agility thing, since I'm just tying him up.
Sure.
And he's restrained.
That'll work.
He's already restrained. Yeah, I figure I could just take advantage of that while he's restrained and already rolled that.
Right.
And just
Do
tie
you
him
want to
up.
roll? If you want to roll agility, that's fine. Go ahead.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Well, whichever one's higher.
They're the same. I just
Oh.
meant like I was looking at my skill list, see if there's something else that applies, but I guess not. Go.
Dang.
Oh, well, alright.
How much stress do you have? 3?
3.
Oh, one more. One more. Gonna make you an adrenaline-fueled beast if you had another one.
I didn't roll my stress die though, because it's not linked to my agility. You want me to roll them separate?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so
It's
they're all
yeah. As long as you're doing a check like that, yeah. Go ahead, just add it to it.
Also those. Oh, all 6s. Cool. So 4 6s.
You have 3 stress. Holy crap. Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm sorry, you're not gonna mention that you just had fucking 3 6s?
Yeah, Yahtzee.
The devil.
The devil. Technically, the mark of the beast is 666, not 666. But anyway. So, all right, yeah, you managed to get him tied up, but he is really just
Not happy.
fighting you bad. He is really putting up a good fight. But you
I
do
could-
manage to get him restrained.
I can give him some sleeping pills.
Give him an injection.
The sleeping pills?
I have sleeping pills, yeah.
Do I look like I'm gonna take them? You can't just... Do I look like I'm gonna eat sleeping pills right now?
Might eat your
You
fingers.
look like you have a choice.
He believes he has a choice, yeah. He
I
believes
got
he has
choice.
one choice. His choice is to get Mom out.
Yeah, I think about.
Private Ross, what's going on? What's come up?
Get the fuck off me, you idiot! My mom's in there!
This isn't your mother, you dumbass.
You just called her ugly a second ago.
I did, that's the annoying part.
How does it make you feel to call your mom ugly? You should shame on you.
I wasn't expecting it, alright? Okay, now I'll counter. I was not expecting this, alright? I was half expecting her to bust through the fucking window and get me.
Well, you volunteered that she was looking at you, so it was perfect.
Yeah, because she actually was looking at me.
She
Whatever
was,
you want.
correct. You win the prize. Congratulations.
Okay, so in counter now. Get up, you idiots! My mom's in that fucking cell!
Right, can I try, So what have we done to him so far? We've just,
Roped him up.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
roped up right now,
Yeah, that's pretty
And-
much it.
and you've
Based
got him
on-
restrained still.
okay. So can we, like, knock him down and then, like, force him to take the sleeping pills?
You can try, sure.
Yeah.
Better
It's
watch
really
them
hard for
fingers.
someone to swallow. Yeah.
Well, it's a leap, but yeah, let's try.
I mean,
Let me make
Okay,
this happen.
Maybe-
You can take these orally, or we can go the other way.
yeah,
Actually,
but-
Other way.
before you do any of this, you do realize what's right behind you, right?
yeah, I do. Why should we all be running?
No, she's in front of you. I'm talking about behind you. What is behind LeBlanc?
Yeah.
It's behind me.
Yeah. What is behind you?
Nothing.
No,
Go
there's definitely
further.
something behind you.
Go deeper.
Go a little bit further. What is approximately?
I think I see it.
I don't know. 50 feet behind you?
I don't see anything.
Really?
I see it. I see it. How can you not see it?
What? The door?
Yeah, and what's beyond the door? Keep going. A little bit further.
20 meters or feet if this is feet.
Where does the
Oh.
door lead to?
The med bay.
Yes.
And
Oh, come on. I know you're paying attention.
You're almost there, Noodle. You're almost there.
It's on the bed, near the bed.
Is there anything in a med bay that could help with people who are unruly and out of their mind?
Yeah, like a sedative.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding. Okay, yeah. Let's pick him up. Let's pick him up and go.
You gonna drag him into the med?
Yeah, we're gonna drag
All right.
him.
Well, hold
to
on.
the med bay.
Before you do that, that's fine. We're gonna go with fine. Check in with Corporal.
Yep.
Bill up real quick.
You're in the okay.
So it was quite a lengthy discussion, so I managed to get all the way over to the
You did.
reactor.
I'm sure you were hurrying too.
I also turned my light on since it's quite dark in here.
Okay. So yeah, just straight metal walls. I mean, you see ducts and pipes and stuff, but it's a reactor room.
Can I go in between here as well?
Yeah, just kind of a dead end.
Yeah. I'm just looking for some pipes that look like they could supply coolant or something. Or a panel of sorts.
No, this slick walls there, except it goes outside. I mean, you have those big pipes at the top, but you don't really know what those are. It might be, might not be. What's your plan? What are you trying to do?
I'm looking for a way to get the coolant back into the containment area,
okay.
back into the tank.
I see. Yeah, you could maybe find a manual lever for coolant to manually turn it back on. We'll say it's to the right side of the door, down that little passage you were looking through earlier. Might be a manual coolant. Yeah, sure, that side, left side. That'll work. Find a manual coolant release lever.
Yes.
Okay, gonna use it. Spin it to open it up. All right. Okay. You spin it and you start to hear just the flow of some kind of gas. So just as you would expect. Okay. And as you guys are dragging Private Ross out of the room, you start to see coolant slowly start to fill up the containment area. And the second that happens, she goes berserk. She starts to slam herself against the clear screen, staring intently and roaring at both of you. Well, all three of you, but not really. Not Ross.
I don't think she wants to be in there.
I'm back.
We'll suitcase him, which is very painful. We'll suitcase him this way as best we can.
All right. As you do that, she looks to her left, tears her arm off, and throws it against the screen, the protective, clear protective barrier. And you see this giant yellow smear, and you start to see smoke rising from it, like acid burning through. right.
How far do we get with him?
Yeah, you can get into the med lab with him. LeBlanc, you dragging him still?
I
No
mean-
change of
I mean-
plans?
And we're not gonna resist.
Well, they have you pretty much at this point.
I can
Yeah,
still,
when you
I can still
Nah, when you
resist.
get when you
Well,
get
the thing
hogtied,
is,
you get suitcase lifted. You can't do anything.
I'm like Superman. I can still break free.
thing is,
Like
once she
Superman.
gets out, I mean, I think she's just gonna wreak havoc. So, yeah.
I mean, that's the point, you know.
Oh, you want her to kill you?
I mean, she's my mom. I'll do it for her.
Mom's always trying to kill you.
You
Okay.
LeBlanc, he doesn't get a say. He doesn't get a vote. He's tied up. You say whether the plan is the same or not.
Okay, well, the plan is the same. We're
right.
bringing him back over here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna
All right.
resist.
There's no resisting.
You're-
We
yeah,
have
you're-
you tied up.
Superman right now.
You think you are
I can
for
just,
sure.
I can just push
Come on.
you. I can just push you around.
Well, he's tied up. You're just dragging him by the ropes at this
Yeah.
point. So
Okay,
come on,
let's go.
move on through. And you hear the thumping against the containment screen getting louder and louder. And she begins to roar like even more and more angrily.
We might need to run, guys.
Mom.
All right. Well, if you're going to continue to run, you are definitely going to. Is not going to be cooperative, so he's going to be squirming and doing everything he
All
can
right,
to make it
okay,
uncomfortable
well,
for you. So
well, I want to look through these and then find some sedatives.
okay. All right. So you're going to
Okay.
search for some sedatives. So all right, both of you guys
Well,
make an
she's searching-
opposed roll again.
Well, she's searching for sedatives, and he's.
It's just what?
Is it a door?
No,
What's the door?
no,
Oh, it's only a corridor. Okay.
just a corridor. Yeah, but you guys make opposed rolls. This is just going to be for him to break free of your grasp, not of the ropes. So, if you win this, you're just going to get free to run around, but you're still tied up. You can't. You know, you're still
Wait,
limited in what
yeah.
you can do.
Yeah.
So.
I know,
Not you. You're looking for stuff. So
Oh, okay,
you keep looking. This is between Khrushchev and Ross.
So strength or
Yep,
He's
just-
he's gonna break out of the ropes. You said.
No, he's not breaking out of the ropes. He's just trying to get out of your grasp. Whether he's just rolling around on the floor or hopping around or running or whatever.
Okay.
But he's still going to have the whatever binding him together.
Yeah, keep it together, or he might bang his head on the frickin' button.
Ooh, yeah.
No.
That would be one hell of a roly poly to
right.
get all the way back there, hogtied and stuff. But
Let's go, Khrushchev. Come on.
I don't even know how I would lose that. I've never lost a hogtied person ever.
He can roll. I'm telling you, he's motivated.
I told you.
He's gonna tumble his way over there.
Shoot, what am I rolling anyway with this? Don't get away.
Do you have any close combat or no?
No.
Okay.
I mean,
well,
it's rope.
yeah, he's roped. We'll give you +1 because he's roped too.
So just roll close combat and do
Yeah,
plus.
strength +1. Yeah. Or if you have close combat. Yeah.
Why do I have to have all these fucking panic?
Also, yeah, Wade, you grab another stress as well after this.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
I
After
roll
this.
a 1 or something.
Yeah, he did.
I got
All
one
right.
of
All right. So you do break free, but all you can do is just roll, Ross. So you can roll towards Mom if you want. But
Count.
Khrushchev, he's whoops.
Mom, I can't. Damn, I thought of it.
Yeah, slide yourself on the floor, and you don't
No,
have a
I
gun,
can't
I
move.
assume.
Yeah, saying that.
So,
what's my
but
gun?
now, hold on, Ross, make a check.
What check?
Yeah, a panic check.
Three.
How many stress do you have?
Right now, three. Wait, do I get another one? Because I
Not
failed.
well, not until you fail this. So if you have 3 now, you're
I
fine.
have three. Yeah, I have
Okay,
three.
then you're fine. You don't get the stress then, Khrushchev. Never mind.
Oh, okay, I'll take it back.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, so you're fine, but you're rolling on the floor. Which are you going to roll towards Mom?
Obviously.
Okay.
Have I already
No, just to the door and stop. You can't go that far.
that door?
That's good enough. That's good enough.
Oh shit! I'm gonna have to run and get in front of him so he can't roll. Like fucking wedge or whatever, and then grab his rope again. He's still tied up.
All right. Corporal, have you made it back here yet?
I'll start running.
Okay. Well, you could just make it here. That's fine. It's been a while, but all right. So, you eventually hear a loud crash and a roar, and you're going to guess that the creature has made its way through.
I guess the coolant didn't help, guys.
No, and in fact, it might have made it worse.
Prepare
Yeah.
for combat then.
Corporal, Private Ross's mind is fucked, man. He's trying to run toward it. He's roped up, rolling like a roly-poly.
He's on the
Alien
ground.
has priority. The alien has priority.
Wow.
Are we supposed to open? What do we do?
No, if we don't stop him, Corporal, he's gonna open the glass.
The
So,
alien
glass
broke
is-
through.
That thing
Yeah.
smashed through already.
oh shit! All right, then let's leave him. Let's leave him then.
What?
All right. I don't want to leave Private Ross, but I don't want to die.
We
But
don't
Private-
leave. We stand and fight, but
Private Ross is a lost cause right now. Let's just have him, have him use his body, for good use.
He's still on a rope. Maybe I can drag him back.
No, let's just leave him.
No.
I mean, the alien.
You said,
is
you wanted to be with Mom, so
the alien is unlikely to prioritize Ross, as Ross clearly doesn't form a danger for it. So let's focus on taking out the alien instead of. Taking out the alien will eventually save Ross in some way or form.
All right. As you're
So stand and fight,
discussing,
boys.
it moves into the corridor.
well, won't we have failed the mission if we kill the alien?
Of course not.
Not
We
like
killed
this.
when we die.
Not like this.
That is definitely ultimate failure.
All right. The alien is just a few steps from Ross at this point. While you're talking, what's the plan?
Stand and fight. That's my
Okay.
plan.
So you're shooting?
I just don't want
Yeah.
to leave him, but okay.
Wait, isn't it my turn?
Ross, I think it's about time for you to make another empathy check.
Oh, please. I wanna die. Oh, please.
Don't forget your stress.
I know. It's come on. I always did. I mean, I always do better, but I don't want to jinx it. I thought I said it. Fuck it. Oh, please, let there be a god. Actually, it's that same thing. Let there be a god. Please let there be a god.
Ugh.
There's a god. What did I say? Every single time you bastards try to kill me, I always survive.
Well, you're tied up now. So you come to your senses. You see a giant alien-looking creature, just mere one step from hovering over you, and you are completely tied up on the ground. Only thing you can do is roll. But we'll go to combat here.
Oh,
Roll initiative.
Yes.
ooh, 9. I do that.
Okay. Is that everybody rolled?
Yes.
I rolled a
yes.
7. This time it's
Okay,
a state check, so
okay.
hopefully you see it.
Ross, what are you doing?
Well, having to come to my senses. You're not my mom. You're the fucking alien bastard one!
Nope. Go
Okay,
back.
fine.
You
I'll
are
go
all
back.
tied up. You are completely
Yeah.
bound. Only thing you can do is you can roll a few inches.
Yeah, I'm
Well, a
fucking
few
rolling
feet,
away from it,
rather.
obviously.
Okay. All right. Well, you
All
can
right,
roll
you
back
can-
towards about where Khrushchev is, because that's where you rolled to. So.
Alien
can-
bastard! Alien bastard! Alien bastard!
So.
So he's no longer like hypnotized.
You don't know that. He's just acting differently now.
Alien bastard! Alien bastard! Right in the fucking corridor! Shoot it! Please shoot it!
Okay. That leaves LeBlanc. You're next. You see your fire team buddy rolling away from the alien now. What are you doing? LeBlanc?
Noodle.
What am I doing? Well,
What
huh,
am I doing?
hold on.
I mean, it's true, by the way. You always try to keep me killed, yet I always survive.
I didn't try to
Unfortunately.
you killed. I said stand and fight.
You were gonna keep me killed. That was your intention.
Hey, let LeBlanc talk.
All right. Well, guess I'll aim and shoot.
Well, you don't have your gun equipped, so you can equip it with your fast action and then shoot, but can't aim.
Look, I have the other lady's gun.
Yeah, but you had you were looking for supplies a second ago.
Oh, okay. So I can't aim. You're saying I can just equip it?
You can
and
just draw and shoot.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, then I'll get my other gun out and then so I
Draw
can
and
have
shoot. Okay.
Yeah, so I'll have the +1.
That's fine. Go for it.
Okay, second. Wait, what the heck is range combat? Range combat.
Agility.
Agility, okay. Forward.
All right, you hit. And you have armor piercing. So, all right, you hit her. She takes a few shots. And you see her recoil and screech, and the blood drops to the ground below her and starts to sizzle and burn its way through.
It's not looking good, guys.
All right, Khrushchev, Private Khrushchev.
Shit. I am going to, since he rolled his ass over here, and that's a little bit different than the previous orders I got. Since I said don't go, I told not to go over.
I think
You
you cut
cut
out
out.
again.
I'm gonna try to drag him as far as I can. I don't know why
Okay.
it's cutting out.
Okay. All right, so you're dragging him. All right, are you going to resist being dragged at all?
No, I'm gonna actually.
Okay.
Well,
Alright.
if I can, I can help him grab me.
Okay, that's fine. So yeah, you're gonna help him. All right, so go ahead, grab a good distance away from him, and then follow him, Ross. That's good. That's good.
Is that about as good as I can go?
You can go a little bit more, maybe. There you go. That's good right there. Okay.
All right, get me out of this thing now.
Are you better?
Um,
Are you good? Are you good now?
I don't fucking know. I just woke up.
Evens, Pacheco, Diaz, odds, LeBlanc. LeBlanc, empathy check, please. The alien creature looks at you very intently.
All right, just straight empathy, or
Just a straight
Just a
empathy.
straight-
okay,
Well,
so
plus
no
stress.
plus stress.
Yes.
Yeah.
Private LeBlanc, as you look into the xenomorph's eyes, you realize she's your mother. She loves you. You will do anything to protect her. You will do anything she asks you to do to serve her.
Okay.
And right now, she wants you to grab the gun and make your friend stop shooting her.
Which
The
one?
The one right next to you, the corporal. She wants you to keep
Oh,
him from
shit.
shooting at her.
Also, I got a 1 on my stress because I have 4 stress.
Even better. So, yeah, go ahead and make a... How many stress do you have now? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so now you get a stress check.
What is that?
1d6. Or panic roll, rather. Wow, this is going to be tough. You're probably going to fail this.
7. It's 1 stress again.
No, it's just 7. All right, so you add 1 more stress, and you're going to grab 1 too, Corporal. Private LeBlanc, all your mom wants you to do is move him so she can get by.
Do I
Just-
have to shoot him?
You have to get him out of her way. That's what she
Well,
wants you to do.
eh,
You can do it. I'm leaving you room to interpret how you want to do it, but that's what she
Okay,
wants you
I'll
to
just stand in front of him. Should be like this.
do. Okay.
With
You
my
get,
arms
get
out.
you're going to need to get a little bit closer, though. So go ahead and explain to the corporal what you're doing.
Corporal, I have to protect her. She's my mother. I'm sorry to do this to you, but I can't let you harm her. And then I guess I'll like try to disarm him.
Okay. Corporal, what do you do? What's your response?
Snap out of it, Private. She's not your mother, look at her. She's even more ugly than you are.
Well,
Oh!
All right, I guess close combat oppose rolls here. Go ahead. Come on.
Two 6s.
All right, LeBlanc. What you got, LeBlanc? Do you love your mother or not? Oh, you don't love your mother. Okay. You don't love your mother enough.
And is that another stress dice?
It is another stress.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll get really high on the chart.
Go ahead, roll again.
Yeah.
Another panic check. And you have what? 3 stress? 4?
5.
Okay.
That's a 9.
And now you have 6.
Not necessarily.
So you got
Yeah.
a 9 on?
Yeah, I got a 4. 4 plus 5 is 9.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's like
9 is
Or-
a drop item.
Say that again, sorry?
9 is a drop item, according to the chart.
Oh, that's true. Drop item.
I mean, her
Yeah.
stress level goes up 1, but not everybody's. Just she drops an item.
Whether by stress, confusion, or the realization that you're all going to die anyway, you drop a weapon or other important item.
Yep.
The
You
game
drop.
decides
You're gonna
which
drop
one.
your gun, and you're gonna feel a little hopeless for a round.
Wait, so I did get another stress, right?
No, do
Oh,
not
yeah.
get another stress.
No, okay.
Oh,
No, you just
do
dropped the
want-
gun. Doesn't say it gets a stress.
Yeah, it's the last sentence. Your stress level increases by 1. Just yours,
Oh.
not everybody.
Yeah, just yours.
Okay.
So yeah, you get another one. My bad. Good catch. Okay, but you maintain your weapon there, Pacheco Diaz, and now it's your turn. What are you doing?
Aim and shoot, and hope that I can aim past.
Yeah, you're gonna be -1 because he's definitely gonna contest your shot at his mother. So the aim will just cancel it out. So you just do a straight shot.
So I have 11 dice to roll, so I do 10d6 plus 1d6.
Yep. And then how many stress do you have?
5.
Oh God.
Oh, it's d6s, but also a 1.
Well, the one's at the end, right? Oh, you got a 1 in there.
Also 1
All
in
right.
the first 3.
All right, roll. Make the panic roll. See what happens.
Man, dance in the spiral.
So that's 8 then?
Yeah, so same thing. You drop your gun. You feel extremely hopeless.
No, you're wrong.
Has tremble.
Isn't
I
that-
have
oh, that's
tremble.
oh, wait. What was... Oh, that was 9 was
Yeah.
drop item. Okay. All
Use
your
per-
skills using agility suffer -2 until your panic stops. Huh. Okay, so I guess we're back to the top. Ross, you're still
Yeah.
bound up. I guess you can't really do anything, but you need you want to say anything to Wade?
Wait, get me out of this thing now and give me my gun.
What do you think I'm trying to do? Your gun? What? Oh, fuck, we left that in the other room.
You what?
Well, you were trying to kill it.
I did fuck all. I fell asleep. I woke up and I'm here.
You fell asleep trying to knock my teeth out. Look,
Well, I
look,
don't remember.
to the left. Look to the left. We dropped somebody in there. They had a weapon. I'll drag you over there. I'll cut you free. You can run. Get a gun.
All right. Well, LeBlanc, it's your turn. What are you gonna do for your mom? She just tells you to get him out of your way. Tell him to move.
All right, I'm
Tell him
I'm
she
gonna,
doesn't want to hurt anybody. She just wants to get by them.
I'm gonna tackle him.
Okay. Strength roll for both of you, I
Alright,
guess.
1 second.
He's got -2 agility, so
Going for the
That's
jiu-jitsu
fine.
hip drop.
he can't, I guess, shoot you. I don't know what else you could do.
I mean, it's close combat, right? So no agility.
Yeah, I was trying to think of a way that could abuse
that's
the
great.
agility, but I can't think of a way.
What?
I think I got him.
Well, you got 1. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. So
Zach.
you tackled him, okay? All right, you tackled him. All right, you both land in a pile on the floor. All right, Wade, it's your turn. You see them struggling behind you.
Yeah, I don't see anything. I'm trying to figure out how to free him. So, do I have a K bar, at least as
Yeah.
standard equipment?
Yeah, I'm
All right,
sure.
so
I think everybody has a
everybody-
combat knife.
I'm gonna free him.
Okay.
He can run like I was talking to him previous, so he can run.
Okay. All right, so that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna cut him free
Yeah.
up from your
I was prepared when I
hog
said
tie-in. All right. All right, now it's
I can do more. I mean, if I can move and stuff, I will. But I figured that would take my whole time.
yeah, you could move. Well, if you're just cutting him free, that can be your slow action. If you want to move, you can do that for a quick action for sure. Where do you want to move to?
I can slow action first and then quick action second.
No. Well, you can do both, but I'm saying if you want to move, yeah, I'll let you do that.
You know what I'm saying, right? Okay, I just want to make sure that
Yeah.
wasn't out of order. Like I run to the door and then can't come from.
Yeah, I don't think there's an order, but you have a fast action and a slow action. So yeah, if you want to use a fast action to get away from him to get some cover or something, yeah, that's fine.
Okay, yeah. So I mean, I'll free him, and then if I can, I'll come over to the door he's going to head to anyway to get a weapon.
Okay. Which door?
Yeah, so I don't know. There's the dead or the NPC
Yeah.
that was shot up over here. I figured he
Yeah.
had a weapon. So
Okay.
I can cover while he goes and gets it, and then I can still maybe next turn help the corporal if he can get himself out of this mess.
All right. The xenomorph slowly walks through, stops at the argument. You can. I mean, she is so close to you, Corporal, that and you can just see her looking at you, and then she looks at Private LeBlanc, and then she just looks away and moves on back and disappears down the hall. Well, she's out the door. She hasn't quite disappeared yet, but
Run free, Mom.
nice. All right, Corporal, what are you doing? You're on the ground rolling around with LeBlanc.
Well, first I'm trying to grab for my combat knife.
Okay, you can grab it. That'll be your quick action.
And then I want to stab him in the arm.
Ooh. Okay. Called shot, so be -1. But otherwise, just a close combat roll.
You get a bonus for using a weapon.
I don't think there's a bonus on a combat knife.
No, there's no bonus for the combat knife.
Oh, it's just for effect.
Yeah, but it does 2 damage. So that's nice. But otherwise,
Oh,
there's no
I see. If it
effect.
succeeds, I see. I don't have the rules for this, so. I guess
go
it has
ahead and
fire
roll.
points.
There we go. Ooh.
3
Nice.
sixes, but also that 1 again.
All right, let's see what the panic roll is. 7?
8.
Same thing. You're still at -2. So yeah, you just stay panicked this turn. You can't quite get the knife into Private LeBlanc's arm. All right, LeBlanc? No, wait.
Oh, does
It's
the
Ross.
stress rolls? If you get the stress rolls, does it stop you or successes?
It can, yeah. It's kind of GM's choice.
Oh, okay.
Ross, what are you doing? You're a free man, physically and mentally.
Well, I'm gonna go to the dead boy and pick up his gun.
Nope, wrong dead body. Oh, but you wouldn't know that.
That's the
You don't-
only dead body here.
I know.
pointed.
It's okay.
pointed out, yeah.
I'll let this be your fast action. There's no gun on this particular corpse. This person still seems to be alive. And as you're manhandling him, he starts to wake up, but he is tied up, I guess. I don't know how you restrain this guy.
You know, I didn't know. As a player, can everyone else not see my little tab arrow when I move it around?
They can, yeah.
GM.
But he just didn't see it. But this is
I didn't
funny.
see it.
This
Mhm.
works. So, yeah. It's the other room.
Alright, then what? I'll go this one.
All right. And you're going to run past where the alien went, right? Is that what you're saying?
Well, yeah, obviously I'm going to get a gun.
Okay. All right. Go ahead. That's a far distance, so that'll be your last action there. So yeah, that's where. All right. And then Wade, we are here to you now. You see the creature slip through the door in front of you, and you don't see her come around towards you, so what's your plan? You can hear her trailing, going the other direction. Away from you. The footsteps getting quieter.
Was that for me?
Yeah. It's your go. Your turn.
Okay, so I'm going to go assist the corporal or whatever. Like I was thinking I can too. I didn't
Okay,
expect the
okay.
other thing to run away, but hey, this works.
Okay.
So he's still struggling with Private Ross now, right?
Yes.
LeBlanc.
I guess I'm
LeBlanc.
if
Yeah.
they're-
I know what you meant.
Oh, I'm sorry, Private LeBlanc. If they're struggling, I guess I'll walk over and try to just butt stroke her.
Okay. Go ahead.
That's
And
a
plus
close
one
combat.
again. Yeah. Yes. Close quarter. Well, we can skip that part.
Okay.
You managed to hit her. Him. Sorry. Private LeBlanc. And that snaps you out of it.
That's basically, yeah, and that's totally what I was going to say. Snap out of it. So perfect.
Wait, wasn't I stabbed?
No, you managed to hold him back. Apparently.
Guess I panicked.
Yeah,
Oh,
his heart.
okay.
His heart wasn't in it. So.
Oh shit! What was I thinking? I guess we should find the alien.
Are you sure? Shouldn't
You
we
want to
just
find
leave
it?
that?
They went over there through the door.
Well, I don't know. I mean, should we just leave? We have the information we needed.
I think we should call in the ship. And get off, and let the ship blow up this ship, and have the alien burn in its flames.
That sounds good to me.
All right, let's do it.